You trade supply and demand, right?
My bad. Repeat that. Repeat that last part.
I said, yeah, I've been taking a few like things of like your scalping, like how you scalp and stuff. You
Yeah.
trade supply and demand, correct?
To an extent, not well. It's all the same shit. I
Yeah,
consider it. I don't really look at supply and demand per se, but it's really all the same thing. I trade
yeah,
like smart money, like
yeah, yeah,
OBs, liquidity, shit like that. But it's really
yeah,
all the same shit, bro.
yeah.
It's
It's
just it's
just
just
like
for me thinking of it like because it's all about interpretation. So
right.
when I interpret it as like supply and demand, me personally, I get like I trip myself up. So when I think of it as smart money concept and shit like that, then I have an easier time.
Yeah. I do have a question for you though. All right, cause you traded on a 1 minute or
Not exclusively, but I'll take my entries on the 1 minute. You know what I mean?
yeah. So what you do like 5 minute or
Yeah. So like, all right, let's go on like GJ for example. All right. So GJ, you see I'm on the 1 minute now. I'll look at the
Mhm.
5 minute for like entries, like this entry right here, this buy. I was in this buy. I took this one,
Yeah.
but this one stopped me out when the market opened because I had my stops right down here and he came back and stopped me out. I should have re-entered, but I was half asleep.
Yeah.
But this one I entered off the 5 minute because of this 5 minute candle right down here.
Hmm.
So I boxed it up and I entered off the 5 minute. But all the little see these little lines you see right here, like the red
Yeah.
line, the blue line, those are entries on the 1 minute. So if I go
Mm.
down to the 1 minute now, you see how it's the same
Yeah, it's basically the
thing.
same
Yeah,
thing.
same thing
Yeah.
except on the 1 minute time frame. So
Yeah, that's
it really don't really matter what time frame you on, bro. It just really boils down to like what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to catch some smaller moves, or like not even say smaller moves, but like moves where you're not trying to be in a trade too long. You know what I mean? Like me personally, bro,
yeah.
I hate being in a trade. If I'm in a trade, bro, for more than like shit, bro. If I'm in a trade for more than 2 hours, bro, I'm already like, fuck this trade, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
exhausted,
mean?
man.
Like,
But
I don't
yeah.
like being in a trade too long. That's why I like the 1 minute time frame too, because I have a tighter stop loss and I hit my RR quicker. Because like, all right,
Yeah.
like this buy right here in GJ, right? If I was to take this buy, this is how it would look for me. I'll put my buy limit right here. My stop loss would be right below this low right here. That's what 16 pips. I round it
Yeah.
up to about 15 pips just to give it a good number.
Yeah.
And then my TP would be this high back here. That would be my first TP. And that's a what 1 to 3 already. That this whole trade, let's see, it just drag the whole thingy out. So this trade activated right here, and time it took to hit TP 1 hour, exactly 1 hour on the dot.
Yeah, that's
That for
not
me,
bad.
that's the perfect trade for me.
Yeah,
Enter, you
definitely.
see it, you enter, hit TP one in 1 hour, and that's 1 to 3. And then
All right.
TP2 would be like this high up here, which I think yeah, this should hit all of them, bro. This shit ran through all the highs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this trade ran for a total. If you aim for this high over here, which would be your final TP, 1 to 10.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
not
that's a
bad.
beautiful trade, bro. That's a beautiful trade. The
Cause
one I
like
the one I
I
caught
would
today was about 1 to 13, but I didn't hold the full thing. I'm not
it
gonna
was a
cap.
one it was a 1 minute.
Yeah, it was well, it's 5 minutes. This one right here. This one at the
Yeah.
bottom was a 5 minute entry.
Oh yeah, I like that one. So how I kind of like how I started that like because I was back testing it for like probably like a week. So I
Yeah.
came like with some rules, like I only follow the trend. I don't really try to catch too many reversals because
Mm-hmm.
like it kind of will lower your chances and lower your
Yep.
your
80% continuation, 20% reversal.
yeah. So I kind of added a 50 SMA too, just to help me a little bit. And usually I follow trend. I've just been having like a
You
little
said
trouble with
you
a
said the
little
50 the 50 MA?
yeah, the 50. I added the 50 and the 200 because the 200
Yeah, 200. I
basically,
use a 200 sometimes.
yeah. If it comes close to the 200, I will and I see like a demand or a supply or something. That's a high probability for me because sell low, buy low, sell high.
Exactly.
So that's kind of a high probability for me. But I'm kind of having trouble with entries because like all right, order block and supply and demand is almost the same thing. So
Yep.
when it hits the area, it'll leave the area quickly. So I don't know if I should enter in the box, but it may blow past me, or
Well, see, I have a lot of students, bro, who kind of struggle with that same thing where like they'll mark up their zones. Like for example, like Let's do this BJ buy right here, right? This buy, damn, bro. I'm salty I didn't catch that one, but this buy right here, right, for this candle.
Yeah.
Let's say you're gonna buy off this sponsored candle, OB, whatever you want to call it, right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people like they look for multiple confirmations where they will wait for it to come down. They look for like this. They look for certain patterns or certain chemical form and shit like that before they, decide whether or not they're gonna take the trade. Me personally, I mean, it really depends on your trading style. But from my trading style, from what I back tested and the way I trade, I know like, yo, if I don't set a limit or if I'm not quick with it, bro, it'll hit my zone and be
And
gone
leave.
before I blink. Yeah. So that's why 90% of my trades are buy limits and sell limits. I don't really market execute like that. So this right here, right? I will look at this zone. And to me, this looks pretty clean. This big ass spike just now took out all this fucking liquidity over here. So ideally, I want to see price come back down to this candle, mitigate this area, continue to push up.
Yeah,
right?
and that's a high probability.
Exactly, it's high probability in my opinion. So literally, just looking at it right now, I'm literally gonna go on my MT5, go there and put a buy limit right at that 5-minute candle, and then that's literally it. I determine my risk, how much I want to risk.
You did just go up and sweep hella shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Determine how much I want to risk, and then from there, that's it.
I try looking for like I go to the hour and I try to find gaps and trade in the direction.
So we do that too.
Yeah, that kind of makes it better for me to like trade into the gap.
UJ. Hell yeah.
And just like that, I put that buy limit and I'm chilling. I'm salty, bro. I took my nap and I had this buy right here, bro. It was so clean. I caught this from literally the bottom right here.
So you had a limit
buy. For this one?
Limit on that?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even know the trade.
I want the gold to come right back up in here.
I took a nap on this trade right here. And then drop. I set the limit. I saw this big old spike right here. I set my limit, took my nap. I woke up halfway through my nap. I saw the trade was like right here. It had activated. And then I woke up again and I literally woke up, bro. I moved my stops in profit and I woke up just to watch it come down and like stop me out in profit and then fly. But it is what it is though. I still made hella money, so I'm happy.
Did it not hit your like your stop loss? Because look, I see the box is pretty small and it.
Okay. That's one thing people get confused too, bro. These zones, don't get twisted. These zones are just for entries. Stop loss is completely different. So these zones that you see me mark up, even if you see it break it, doesn't mean it hit my stop loss because it's just my entry. Like this is just my POI for my entry. My stop loss goes based off like different things. I look to the left to see like any major structure, any wicks or something I gotta look out for, and I put my stop loss, based off that. But ideally, I never really put my stop loss at the zone exactly. I would put it a few pips below the zone if I don't see any structure to the left.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times where it'll wick your stop loss and go, and that shit happens to me on a daily, bro. To the point where like your stop loss getting wicked and the trade moving in your direction is a part of trading that you can't avoid. Like it's gonna happen. You just gotta get used to it. Like the faster you get, bro, there's a few things that the faster you get numb to, these things happening to you, the faster you're gonna get like an edge of trading. Taking losses, getting skimped, and just being wrong, bro. Like, you can't let that shit like hold you down for too long. Like if I take an L, bro, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, damn, bro, why did I take that L? And I sit there thinking about it for hours. Like I take the L, bro, and I'm like, all right, cool. Where's the next entry at? Yeah. Simple. I just move. I keep pushing. Unless if it's an L, then I might look back at it and be like, why did that happen? Oh, I see. Oh, I should have did this. All right, cool. I'll do that next time. On to the next one. I don't really, overthink it too much because you start overthinking it, bro. You start tripping yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the because I was usually putting like stop loss below the box, but I trade Nas, so I don't really be trying to do more than like 40 pips because I'm on a 5-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be risking like 2% a trade, 40 pips, and try to put the stop loss below the point of entry.
Hey, look, as long as you're managing your risk properly, like you said, and you got your strategy down packed and you're consistent with it, that's really all it boils down to, bro. Too is consistency. Just be consistent with whatever it is you're doing. You say you're aiming for 40 pips on Nas, then keep aiming for 40 pips. You know what I mean? Yeah. Be consistent with it, because any strategy, any type of trading plan you have, bro, it can work. I've seen it. I've seen people do it. I've done it myself, and it just boils down to like sticking to it. If you can stick to the plan consistently for like 3 to 6 months, bro, you're gonna see results. And if you don't see results, then something might be wrong with your plan. You just gotta tweak it a little bit. But
What it do?
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Who's that? Amir, bro? I haven't seen this man on a Zoom in so long.
Bro, I've been seeing a lot of the Asian Zooms, and I be out during Asian session.
Rich guy activities. I get it, bro.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
I get it.
I don't even swing trade anymore.
You said you swing trade?
I don't even swing trade anymore.
But that's not the move, bro. I'm telling you, man. Swing trading too stressful, bro.
No. Swing trading for me was perfect before the war.
Oh, boy.
Before the war, shit was straight. I used to make like 5-6% in a week type shit, entering on Monday. Like I was chilling. But like I keep getting faked out now. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to just day trade.
I feel like the market nowadays, especially with what's all going on right now, it's too volatile.
Yeah, it's way too volatile for like swing trading. I kept getting faked out or like it just was not in anymore. You know,
One thing to play it safe.
One thing y'all gotta know is you gotta learn how to adapt, right? Your strategy is gonna have it. Yeah, your strategy is your edge, right? But that doesn't mean current market shit doesn't change. You know, before COVID, like market conditions were different than after COVID, right? So that type of shit is gonna happen. Y'all gotta realize that.
Different quarters too. Different quarter means different condition. People ignore when it's a new quarter. It's like, yo, you gotta keep in mind. Look how the market was acting last quarter versus this quarter. Last quarter wasn't too bad. This quarter a little messy.
Yes, very, very. Last quarter, like fucking October to December. Yo, October to December.
You know what's funny though, bro?
Trades.
You know what I'm trying to realize though? Every quarter we kind of like, I notice like as traders we say that like we'll be like, yeah, last quarter wasn't too bad, but this quarter garbage. And then like last quarter we're literally saying the same thing, like, oh, this quarter is garbage, but last quarter wasn't too bad. Nah,
bro. This quarter garbage. This quarter definitely garbage.
Oh no, this was definitely garbage.
It's definitely garbage.
Bro,
I agree with that.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like one thing that happens to me a lot on trading, bro, because you know how if you trade MT5, it shows you if you have on the trade history setting, it shows you where you enter and where you exit, right? And bro, I've been using that feature like for a long time just to track my trades and see my entries and shit, right?
Yeah.
And this quarter specifically, bro, I've noticed like every single day I trade at least 2 trades. I will be in a trade. This is my stop loss right here. It'll literally hit my stop loss like wicked, and then just fall, bro. Like like just melt, bro. And I'm like,
Yep. That's what's been happening to me.
I added spread into my stop loss. I even added like 5 extra pips just to play it safe, and you still gonna come out there and just wicked, and then just.
That's what I noticed too, and that's what I kept getting faked out with the swing trading, because like between like October to December, right? If I swing trade, I wouldn't take a trade if my stop loss was more than like 10 pips. Now, like I'm being so liberal with my stop loss because I'm like, all right, listen, if I get a drawdown, whatever. I don't give a fuck about drawdown anymore. That doesn't matter. I'm just trying to be in the trade, dog. I don't want to. I'd rather lose the trade than lose the trade and it go in my direction. I don't care what anyone says.
Versus what? You said you rather lose the trade and it go in your direction versus what?
No. I'd rather lose the trade and like just straight up lose the trade and be wrong about it than lose the trade, like get hit by fake out, etc.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You rather run through your stop loss than just hit it and then go. Okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah, bro. That shit that's honestly one of the most annoying things about trading, in my opinion, is that and getting skimped. But sometimes I rather get skipped than have wick my stop loss out though. So like I can't even But that leads back into what I said earlier too. Is you gotta get used to it. Like you have to get used to it. The sooner you can get used to taking L's and the shit not working out for you, the sooner you're gonna start getting the hang of trading, bro.
Yeah,
trust me. I know everybody in here been through it, bro. I see some familiar names in here. I know we all been through it. Anthony been through it. Kevin, I know you've been through it. Amir, I know you've been through it. Javid, I know you've been through it. Sam, I know you've been through it, bro. I know everybody in here been through it, bro. It's just a part of the game. Koi, I know you definitely been through it, bro. You a noob. You stay blowing accounts.
Hey, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I'm new, so I'm new in the group, but I'm not new to trading. But I really need to listen on what the stop loss stuff is because I literally don't trade a stop loss, and I need to.
You gotta change that. You gotta change that.
You say you don't trade with a stop loss?
You literally don't trade with a stop loss?
Never traded with a stop loss.
Damn, you
Kevin,
got
Kevin about to school you.
damn.
It could be that she manages her trade, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
live,
But that's so scary, dog. That's so
scary.
scary.
That's the one thing you
but,
can
but
control.
not
Like,
doing that, not
listen,
doing that
listen,
allows your emotions to play out. So you don't want to be doing that.
listen. In
Right.
trading,
How long she been training, Gary?
I don't know. How long you been trading,
Since
Nicole?
2017.
Oh, longer than me.
Long, almost longer than me too. I
That's a
think.
year. What?
I don't know. I don't know
Ma'am.
why. I just
All right, think about this. Think about this. Think about this, Nicole. How
You
many
didn't get
things?
ripped
How
yet.
many things can
You
you
didn't get
control in
ripped yet.
trading? There's only one thing you can control in trading, and that's how much you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
right.
And that's only if you use a stop loss. If you don't use a stop loss, you can't control how much you're gonna lose.
Right.
She
Okay.
never
So
get
that's
ripped
why
yet.
I don't trade with a stop loss because I wait for the breaks. And once I wait for the breaks, I'm pretty much gold. So but I know how to manage my account. Yeah. So
I mean,
What are you mostly trading?
I just trade NASDAQ.
Oh, you don't use a stop loss?
No.
Yo,
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you use
Crazy.
alerts?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Then you should have started with that and then
Yeah,
said
yeah,
the stop
yeah.
loss.
What you use?
Alerts.
Alerts.
I use
Yeah,
alerts all the time.
I have an indicator system. So as soon as it gives me like a green light, then that's when I, enter into a
I
trade.
mean, hey, but look,
I'm in more like trading view alerts. You know what I mean? So like,
like when it hits a certain
just
price.
scalping. You just scalping then. You're not swinging. What are you doing?
I'm like just pipping and dipping. So I just like
so you're
Yeah.
on your screen. You're on your
Mhm.
screen all the time. You don't. You
Yeah,
just take a trade.
basically, yep. I do
Okay.
it like a job. That's why I kind of got in the group because he said something about treat trading like a business.
Yes.
So like that's what I'm here for because like I actually just getting these prop
All right.
firm things going.
Let's review as it relates to like taxes. Let's review
Right.
the trading business
All
model.
right, so look,
Right,
the
right,
one
Very
thing I wanted to say about keeping trading like a business too, and it's not only on the technical side of things too, it's also on your personal side. Like when you're trading,
Right.
you shouldn't be doing things that you wouldn't be doing at your job per se. You know what I mean? Like, well, you gotta bend the rules a bit, but you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be trading if you just wake up, you fucking half asleep in your bed, look at your phone, you're over here like, oh, I see a trade, boop. You know what I mean? You shouldn't do shit like that. You should make sure you have a clear head, go look at the charts. Because I have a rule. This is my rule because I've got burned so many accounts because of it. I don't trade if I wake up and I don't look at my computer. I don't trade. Like I don't look at my phone and trade.
Yep.
I'll look at the charts, but I fight the urge to press that button, even if it's the best setup ever. I'm like, nope, let me go look at my computer. Yeah, let me go sit down at my work area. I got this big ass, two big ass monitors for a reason. Let me
big
sit
ass
down.
desk. I got a big ass desk for that.
Exactly, bro. Let me sit down and look at this shit, analyze, and then do my trading and go from there. I don't,
Somebody just asked a question a while ago. Like, let's say, Kevin, what do you do before you start trading in the morning? Like literally, let me see, 9:30. So that's 20 minutes, 24 minutes ago.
Routine. Yo, Ty,
shower,
you go.
coffee, shower, coffee, psychology or trading audio, live Zoom session, then trade.
Yeah,
That's the routine.
That's the
routine. Shower, coffee, psychology audio or trading audio. Something to just get me in the mood, the groove. Live Zoom, on the live Zoom, then we're trading. That's the routine. Without that, no trading.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. You gotta be consistent with your routine. You gotta keep it up.
Yes, routine is big. I can't stress that shit enough because if you can't have routine, then you can't have consistency. And that's just
if you can't have routine, you can't have consistency. Yeah.
There's no discipline without the routine.
Yes, sir.
There's no discipline without the routine.
One thing I recommend is right. The title of the Zoom is treat trading like a business, right? We're all here because to an extent we really enjoy trading, right? Yeah, either the aspect of it or we like the money aspect of it. Of course, I don't care if anyone says y'all coming in here for the money, right? You're not coming in here because
we all here to make money.
Exactly, right? We're not coming in here because we're like, oh, I love gold to the United States dollar. Fuck that shit. All right,
fuck gold.
We're here for money. So think of it this way, right? If you're treating it like a business, do not treat it like a job. Treat it like a career. All right. Treat it like a career. All right. When you have a career, you have steps and you have goals, right? So you have to treat it the same way. So say you haven't even made $200 with trading, right? So don't make $200. Make 50, make 100, then make 150, then make 200.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact shit. Treat it like a career, right? Treat it like a business. Same
That's
thing.
real.
Bro,
If you treat it like a
stress that
job,
shit.
you're gonna get lazy. You're gonna get mad
Tyreek,
fucking
Treat
lazy.
it like a hobby, you're gonna get paid like a
Yo.
hobby, bro.
Yes, sir.
Tyreek, I can't stress that shit. That what he just said a while ago, I can't stress that shit enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trading last week. Last week I'm looking at the Nasdaq and I said, let me just give this piece, right? I said, yo, I'm gonna be taking Nasdaq. The only trade I'm gonna be taking next week is gonna be Nasdaq trade. Okay. Day before yesterday, I was trading the Nasdaq. I lost a 1.5%. Same trade. I'm trying to get the same trade, but it kept stopping me up. In the evening, I caught the trade, caught the entry, all the way at the top. Yesterday, I made 7%.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm 10% up for like within a week and like 3 days, right?
Yep.
I said to my boy, I said, yo, I'm done for the week. The next 2 weeks, I'm done. I'm just gonna that's same. I'm just gonna chill. He's like, bro, the month is young and you can go to 20. I'm like, bro, listen.
Fuck that.
I'm saying, listen, bro, I'm done. It's okay.
That's that
it's
greed
fine.
talking.
Fine. I said it's fine, man. I don't need to try to overdo this shit. I've been there, done that.
Mhm.
No more. 10
Bruh.
piece, that's fine. You see what I'm saying? He's like, man, come on, man.
Yo, that thing that he's saying, bro, I swear to God, bro, every time I had that thought, it fucked me so bad, bro. Like,
Yes,
you know how many times, bro,
100%.
I'm up on my funded account and I'm like, ooh, I got 8 days left to my payout. I should keep going. Guess what happened with my payout?
Yo,
$0,
don't do that.
Oh
Don't
my
do
God.
that.
Mhm.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro, I don't do that no more, bro. Yo, so this is my thing now. If I ever look at my account and I have this thought right here where I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money, or ooh, if I have that thought, I'm done trading, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Let me get my payout first before I continue, because I want to
Okay, I'm
hold
glad
on
I
to that feeling. Like, ooh,
I
let
think
me get that money first.
I think myself, I'm still struggling with psychological problem. I might have a good one good day trading, and the next day just totally bad.
Why?
But see, though, but look.
Look at why is that there?
Yeah, why is it bad? It shouldn't be that bad. Like, you can have a bad day.
I
your account should
I
be
just
okay
panic
still.
for no reason. Like a panic, like as if I
No.
don't know the thing anymore.
No.
Okay,
No,
I
there's
got two
something
things.
different between the day that you were winning and the day that
Yeah.
you were losing. There was something
Yeah,
different.
You gotta retrace
It can be
your steps.
something around you. It could be your
Yeah.
psychology, but it can't be
Gotta-
the same thing if it's different results.
Yeah, you gotta retrace your steps to see where's the correlation, what's taking place with the day that you were winning and the day that you have that major loss. You gotta
And
go
you
back
really
and look at
gotta
those
you
2
really
days.
gotta look into yourself and figure it out, because it could be something minor as somebody is saying some stupid shit to you and pissing you off that day.
Yeah. You have to retrace.
in the back of your mind.
I kind of have something that might help with something like that.
I think in my case, I think I'm hooked up to so many channels that supplies some fake stuff and kind of get me confused.
Leave all them,
and
bro. Leave them, bro.
I mean, okay, I think so. I'm gonna do that.
You need one set routine, bro. Set plan, set routine, set everything one way.
Do you have a written trading plan, like your execution plan? Do you have it written?
Mm-hmm. Do you have it printed, bro?
Yeah, I have mine on a whiteboard.
Print that shit and put it on your wall or something.
Yeah, bro.
like
I'm looking at mine right now. I have my shit on a whiteboard in front of my computer.
I have my written on A4.
You can see mine right there on my wall, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, you see the pre-trading routine have a lot to do with that, bro.
Okay.
How you come to the screen in the morning or whenever session you trade, that have a lot to do with it, because you could come one morning you come hype, ready, tight. You know,
I normally trade the closing of London and the opening of US section.
It's a pre-New York. That's pre-New York, right?
Yeah.
Pre-New York. Yeah, he trades pre-New York.
What is the routine? The routine that you're taking. Is the routine the same thing every day, every morning? Is it the same thing? Because this is the thing. Sometimes you get thrown off by something. You know,
normally I get thrown up and then I get confused and I just want to be stable.
So you gotta fix that glitch right there. There's the glitch. That's where the glitch is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you very much.
Also, one thing I would definitely recommend is, say you have a winning streak, right? And you have this winning streak and you get really greedy. This is the
Yeah.
best way to lessen your greed, right? Because I had the same shit. You know, I'd be up like fucking 8% on the week on a Wednesday, and then I'm like Thursday and Friday, I'm still gonna trade, right? If you think you have a great winning streak and you're high, your ego's up, you said, bro, I'm the motherfucking market maker, right? Instead
Yeah.
of risking the same
Yo,
amount,
that's me this week. That's me this week.
Risk
right?
a light
But
amount.
listen,
Risk
listen
light.
this. Listen this. Say you risk 1% per trade, right? And you're on a winning streak for 2 weeks, bro. Lessen your trade to 0.5% because your dumbass gonna get so greedy and you're gonna risk 5% and lose 7% on that account. Lost what you got over it, and you're like, fuck, I fucking hate myself. And then you're gonna start taking shittier trades to get to break even, and now you're down even more.
Yo, I gave you.
No, that's a mix of psychology right there.
Yo,
Bro, that's the cycle, bro. That's the cycle.
Yes.
I talk about it the other day when
Why
I
my
was
camera
on,
bugging out now? After I
on
showed y'all
Tariq
my
live. Tariq, it's the same. Remember
Yeah.
I talked about this when we were on the live last week. I think it was
Bullish
last week,
new
right?
GJ.
When I said I made 12K, right? I'm up 12%, bro. 12%.
Bullish GJ, bullish NZD
I'm at the shop on my cell phone taking trades, bro. For no apparent reason at all, right? I lost almost 5K on the account in one day. Just by
Bro, was
bro.
MetaTrader 5 bugging out last night?
Nah, bro, you was bugging last night.
No. Even before the blunder happened, right? There was an accident before because let me send a screenshot in the group so y'all
What
can
broker?
see.
Like, what was it? A funded account? What was it?
It was a funded account.
What
What funded account was it?
True Forex funds. So I went in a GJ sell, right? Because I was stocking going down, right? And for some reason, it made a 1 pip pullback and I just got out of the trade. But when I made the entry, I did it by market execution and I didn't put the stop loss immediately. And the moment I went to my trade screen, it just went out. So I don't know what happened, you know? I even checked if I had a trailing stop in the settings and there was none set. That was like weird.
The trade closed out by itself?
By itself, right.
But you didn't have a stop loss?
It's a 5 lot and it closed out in -5.
Like -$5 or 500?
-5, just -$5.
But you didn't have a stop loss, or you did?
Hold on, let me show you.
Because if you didn't have a stop loss, you can dispute that with the customer support.
Yeah, and the only thing I can think of too is like, I know True Forest Fund, they're switching servers and they were having like some
slippage. Yeah, they're having some slippage issues.
That could be part of it. I mean, you know, but I don't know.
That's weird. That sounds weird as hell.
Hold on. I'm gonna find
what else can we talk about? Let's see.
Hey, y'all into fundamental analysis, ain't?
To an extent. Fundamental analysis.
To be honest with you, right now I'm very, very heavy on fundamental analysis. Right, I'm very heavy. Like, for one of the biggest examples is fucking yesterday. Right, you checked Dow 30, you saw 28 out of the 30 stocks red. Bro, there's no technical analysis in that. You could have just sold no stop.
That's what I was gonna say.
And fucking made enough money for like.
Bro, but it was
shout out to you.
It was all technical, bro.
Yo, shout out to this guy Amir right here.
Bro, that shit was not technical, bro.
Yo,
that shit was
Kevin.
All
technical is there, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, fundamentals. Cause Amir told me about the website, right? About CNBC.
No, I get it. I understand that, sorry. But I'm saying it depends on how you look at the technicals, right? So if you're an extreme technicalist like me, the trade was too easy. The Nasdaq trade on the US 30 yesterday was too easy.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean because it did trigger.
Look at the screen. Let's just look at the screen. Where is it, Tyree? The drop yesterday, right? Maybe you have to I'll put some more of the screens in. Where was it?
It did trigger off an order block because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it was so technical. It's everything was
technical to an extent.
Yeah, I'm not dismissing that is technical.
Yeah.
We're just saying like, yo, fundamentals can come in heavy too.
Like, no, yeah, that's for sure. But what I'm saying is, when like for me, I consider myself like I mean I don't do fundamentals, but I understand what you guys are saying, right? So it was so extreme. It was for a technicalist, it was too easy. The trade was too easy. Yeah, like extremely easy, bro.
It was when you backtested now. But
No, no,
during
no, no,
that
no, no, no,
time,
no, no,
it'll
no,
be
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is, that's why I'm saying this, right? This is why I'm saying this, right? This drop down here. Where bring the 15-minute tariff on the Nasdaq.
One second. I'm showing. Somebody messaged me asking for the website. So that's what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
talking
okay,
about.
okay.
Every morning at like 9:30, I check this website right here and post it in the thing. Pin it to whatever. And basically, whatever this website says, I just make sure it lines up with my bias. Like if all these are red, like for example, it was yesterday, I believe. Yesterday, I went to look at US 30 in the morning.
yes, sir.
All these are red, kind of like how they are right now. You see how there's only like a handful of them green. I saw that, and I saw the Let me go back to trading view now. So I saw all that was red, right? Trading view. And then I think it was around here. I saw the OB and I saw some other lower time frame entry and all that. And I saw all those confirmations. So when it was time for the sell, was it here or was it back here?
It was at the top. It was at the
It was back
15 minutes. Get the 15-minute, Tyree.
I'm gonna explain a little bit more about the CNBC thing because it's a little
bring the rest of it. Bring the rest of the screen into the left side.
I'm looking for the entry that took real quick. I don't think it was 15. I think on 5.
Refresh the screen first.
Chicken. Should I go look chicken?
Right. This screen big. This screen big, Tariq. Why is it not coming in?
Oh no! I'm looking for the entry that I took.
Oh, the one that you took. Okay.
This is it right here. It was right after 9:30. It was around 10 o'clock. It was this one right here. 5 minutes. Price came up. I put the sell right here. Came up, wicked it, and then that was my sell for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
I should have kept holding that, bro. I should have kept holding.
You said you gave like 2 entries on the top at the top. Maybe more.
All right, where do you want to look at now?
Go on the 15-minute refresh. Go on the 15 minutes and refresh the screen. So we want to look at the drop from like 6:45. Yeah. So okay. So now we need the left side of the screen in. Right. Okay. So here is the trade right here. It was so technical. It was one of the easiest setup, bro. I didn't take this, but I took the Nasdaq, right? Because obviously that's the one I wanted to trade. This right here, right there. It was so technical, bro. We had the drop, right? We had the break, right? Everything lines up. So we break all the way, we correct all the way up here, go all the way back into the extreme, and this was the entry. Stop loss above. First trade, pull back for the second trade here, right there. That's 1, 2. And then it pulls down here, create this, then it breaks here. One more, here, extreme again, boom. That's the trade. That's like 3 entries. It was too technical, bro.
True.
The Nasdaq,
True,
yeah,
but the thing with something like that is like it's gonna be very kind of like, okay, would you rather take a really good setup or a great setup? You know what I mean? And when you're in a game, and I'm gonna say game because like if you treat trading like a game, it makes things a lot more. How do I say it? Yeah. I don't want to say easier because if you say
it makes
easier,
it simpler, bro.
Is not
simpler,
the word, but
simpler.
I know similar. Yeah,
Because if you say
bro.
easier, that means you think you're a boss at this shit, but you're not.
Right. No, you're not.
This shit ain't easy, bro. This shit, if you guys play Elden Ring, bro, this is like playing
facts.
on like hard mode, bro. But like, so you can get through it, but it's gonna be a difficult journey.
But what I'm saying with like, because from a tech like a TA analysis, like technical analysis, 100% right. It follows the rules like that we all similarly trade. But when it's dependent on like, oh, do I really want to take it? It could work, but would I rather wait for something that actually might? You know what I mean? That's what you're really going to think about a lot, especially with indices. You know, especially with today's climate, like you got to be kind of in the know fundamentally when it comes to US 30 and Nasdaq. If you kind of want to get a really, really good bias, right? And like that's why I showed the CNBC thing for the fucking in the group chat, because like the biggest thing, you go on that website 9:30. This is my routine if anyone wants to know. Go on that website at 9:30, fucking 20 to 30. That's my minimum. I see 20 in one direction, then that's my bias for the day. Simple as that. You make a line at the NYSE open. So right when 9:30 opens up, make a line right there. Price will stick to that like glue. It might move around there a little bit, but price will stick to that like glue, right? So what you would do is you check around there, you have a bias, don't enter right at the open. There will always be a fake out There will always be a fake out in order for them to take out quick settles. Sellers or buyers, let me snatch that liquidity. Let me go back in the direction. You wait for that. The thing with nowadays is that sometimes it works like that and sometimes it doesn't, because of today's climate and today's like news all the time, especially with the war. Like a lot of times you'll see, if you backtest the open with what CNBC says, you will see that it could fucking like climb and just climb and climb and climb and climb and climb. You don't even see fake outs anymore. But that's because the news are so heavy that like even the banks can't control that shit. You know what I mean? The banks can't control fucking Russia about to invade Ukraine, and now all the stocks are down, and Target lost fucking 23%, and SPX has, you know, the almost close to bearish momentum since COVID. You know, banks can't control that.
Yeah. Only so much they can fuck. Only so much they can fuck with.
Yeah. There's still only so much they can fuck with, because only, you know, money plays obviously everything, but.
Right. I use also with NASDAQ and the indices. I use the previous market opening
Yes.
prices, closing prices, like a market. Because if you notice today, it was ranging between those prices. The previous price of market, which would be, you know, the low, and it was making higher lows. And, you know, that's what I usually like base my analysis is on the market, is those previous prices, because it will form a W, and if you get those double bottoms and the double tops, then you know you can do your analysis on that. Wait for the next top for a sell, or wait for the next bottom for the sell. Most of the time when it touched 2-3 times in the same price area, you're good. So I wait on those setups. I wait a lot. Like I do a lot of waiting.
I have an example. I have an example of what she's talking about. If you go on US 30 on the daily, go on the daily, Tyreek, right? I'm gonna show you something like everybody can catch this. This is really, really interesting. So on the daily, right, Ty? Look on the daily. If you look at this daily here, now previous price, yeah. So we need this. So if you put a line, if you just put a line on this, on the high, and one on the high and one at the high and the close, right? So we have the bullish candle, so the bottom open, at the bottom go up and top, so it's the high and the close, right? Drop a line right in between there and go on a lower time frame, and you see the entry, bro. It's clean like a whistle. Like this what she's talking about was a previous day. So I use the open, high, low, close.
US 30.
Yeah, any chart. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a setting of price. So they set price for one day, the price moves back to the high. So if you drop a line on the open and on the close and the high.
Where you said you wanted it? One right here?
One right here. Close
Up there,
and the
up
high.
there.
One on the top of the wick and the close. And another one. Do it in color. So when you go on the lower time, you're gonna see it like a brighter color. Yeah. And then go on the lower time frame, you're gonna see the entry for that big drop. One of the easiest systems to trade. Right. So you see, look at where the entry is. You see the entry? So if you were just trading the previous day open, high, low, close, right? Once the price retraces with that, right? So if you look at go back to the daily, make the yellow line, make it blue, so it's easier to see, right?
You want them both to be
both of them blue, yeah.
They go to the daily?
Yeah, go back to the daily. Previous price action. So watch this, right? We know this is what she's talking about. This is what I trade most of the time, right? We know, right? We know about a strong downtrend, right? Big downtrend push, right? Pull back about 50%, right? Then look at that candle. Once you get this daily candle here, high, up, high, and close, right? Price. So you're looking for open, high, low, close. Those 4 price areas are very, very strong, depending on the trend, right? So we know we're in a downtrend, 50% pullback from this drop, and this daily candle close here, right? In the 50% here. Once you mark those 2 zones, the high and the close, go on the lower time frame, and you see price retraces in here, that's an entry.
That's what you're saying.
You don't have to use nothing else if you comprehend what I'm saying.
Can you go back a little? Where's the entry?
the entry. All right. So
Yeah.
what? All right. So make it simpler, right? Go on replay. Go on replay mode and take this candle off. Take this big candle off the screen. Could you have some sauce before we leave? Right.
There you go.
So on the right. So yeah. No. You know. Yeah. Right there. So go on the lower time frame. Back to like the H1 30-minute, whichever one. Look at the price. Just look at all the price retrace into this, the impulse drop, right? The correction, and then the move. So once this area here is set in place, right? So that's the previous day price. You see what I'm saying? That's the previous day high.
Yeah.
Means, and we're in a downtrend like that, right? Let's clear this up. So we're in a downtrend. It's very simple, but it takes a lot of explaining. So downtrend, boom, right? Previous day retraces. We got a few retraces for the day, 50% in the move, right? You mark the high and the close.
Yeah.
Right? The high and the close, you mark up that zone. Once the price come in here, you enter, stop loss right above it, boom, leave that. Pull back, come back again. You see it comes underneath the zone here, which was the close again. That's another entry again. Leave that. If it pulls back up in here, it don't break above it, that's another entry again. So you keep on playing the previous day price. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what they set in place based off the drop. So we have a low, lower high, lower low, 50% retracement, right? So we're looking for another drop. You see what I'm saying? And once the candle close like that, you look at the zone there, you look for the entry, you can see pull back, retest, you can see wick through the zone, close back through, all of that is entry.
Whole lot of entries.
All of that is entry, bro. If you play the price now and watch the price, you see what it does. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So if you backtest, you guys can backtest it the weekly. So Carrie, back in the days, right? Back in the days, right? When they have, like Mar Douglas is talk about this a lot. He said back in the day they had no data, right? So the only thing they had to use, this is the only thing they have, was open, high, low, close. But they were using candlesticks back in the days, right? They were using numbers. You see what I'm saying, Ty?
Yeah, I remember when you talked about that.
Yeah, they use only numbers. So if the price opens at say $10, right? The previous day, the low was say $6, right? If price comes back to $10 and I see it rejecting $10, okay, cool. If we're in a downtrend, this is simple. We're in a downtrend and price come back to $10, retrace back to $10 here for the next day. They're looking to sell the $10 to come back down in this to $6. It was that simple back in the days. That's all they use. But remember, it's trading, so no trade is sure. That's what you put on the right risk and you take the trade. That's all it really is.
Then your psychology, you got to manage that trade.
Yeah, of course. That's all it is.
Because taking it easy, you can easily press that button.
What I'm saying is you guys can back test it. If you go on the weekly, you see weekly open, high, low, close. So it's called OHLC. That's the strategy. And you mark up any of those candles, you're gonna see price playing under those zones all the time.
One thing I recommend for indices is, I mean, you could obviously Forex too, but I noticed helps a lot with indices. I've been like implementing it the last few weeks. Is like, I'm sure y'all know, take profit, right? It's obviously very subjective. But I like to use my take profit as liquidity. Any time to liquidity, whether it be equal lows, equal highs, you know, structural low, structural high, or trendline liquidity, right? But one thing I've been doing a lot is using buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity as a take profit. Bro, when I tell you that shit will almost always get snatched, like equal highs and equal lows, it is a great take profit I've been using. Great take profit.
Yeah, you said liquidity, like so equal highs, equal lows, stuff like that.
So he's targeting those.
That
so
one's
equal low. He's targeting the low.
That's still side liquidity.
It's kind of like you look at a chart, right? And you look at very like long protruding wicks, right? So sometimes it'll be buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. So like as soon as you see the market going you're hoping, okay, as soon as it gets there, I'm gonna be triggered in the trade. My stop loss is already given, blah blah blah, and it'll just continue in the trend. But it won't. right? So I noticed that the algo will fucking hit that shit just as easy as quickly as like equal highs and equal lows. And I've been using it as a take profit, and it's been adding like a 1 to 2 to my overall RR. Like if I'm having a regular like 1 to 5, like I've been having like a 1 to 7 now just because I'm using that shit. It takes a little bit of time to get there, but it'll hit it. It'll 100% hit it.
This is it. Look at this one, guys. Look at this one. You see this drop here? See this drop?
Just
this drop, right? Look at that drop. Let me clear this again. Hold on. Watch this. This is one of them. This was one of them. It was a major one. Look at this. Just look at all the price triggers in this, and then drop off. Why did that happen? Because this was it. This was where the big boys did business here. They bought here. So this move up, they buy here. They're in drawdown for this move. The price comes back. Take them out to drawdown there for the break even. You see that? So if you enter here, they enter buys here, price push up. They're in drawdown on that buy. The price pull down, right? They're in drawdown, price comes back, take them out of the position. You see that? It taps into this entry, stop loss, boom, breaks this low. That was the target.
Gotta come back and
now
mitigate.
watch. Look at how it retests. This is a lot of shit, bro. So look at how it retests this area here. Why did it retest that area? That was a supply. That was a demand area that becomes supply. But again, if you look at the confluence with here, the high and the close, right? Price just retrace the wick when the price opens the next day, retrace right into this. It never break it. It just never break. You see that? It just stay right here and then it start dropping. But it's also this demand zone that becomes that demand zone that becomes supply. You see it? So if you were selling from here, look at the move. The price just drop, pulls back, drop, break a structure, right? Price comes back into supply. Look at how it take out this move. So everybody was selling this. Watch this. This was a change of character here. You can clearly see we had a push up here, a pull back, a switch, right? A change of character here. Look at how it comes up. It took this high. Well, what did it tap into? This. That previous day price. Previous day open price. You see that? That's how strong the price that zone was. So it's open, high, low, close. If it's in an uptrend, same thing. Once you're looking for these areas, you can get trades on these areas all day, every day. But you get major move from them, especially like a move like this. Price trending down, lower low, lower high, lower low. Back to this area, correct, and taps back into this. Boom. Entry. Drop. Target. Target was this. That's it. You have to have the psychology to trade like this, bro. Like your psychology got to be heavy.
You gotta be on point to this, bro.
Heavy. But it's a lot of. If you backtest it, you're gonna see it on most of the charts, bro. Everything, stocks, script, you name it, it's the same thing because that's what they set price. Open, high, low, close. That's where the institution set the prices at. To move price from, but it's all liquidity. So once you can see the liquidity, there is a trade. Look right here again. Watch this one. Look at this one here. Look here. Look at that price level. You see that price level?
Yeah, let's
see that? Open price.
Daily.
Open price, and then you can put the one up here at the close here. What do you see? The high. You see that in the zone? You see that zone? So if you mark these two wicks, boom, boom, and the body, and look here, this is your entry again for the move that comes up, then drop. It's crazy.
Brother, you miss
All the
one major factor.
All the stuff, fam.
Yo, Kevin.
You
miss one major factor we never explain into. The fear value gap. They're very important too.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
If you go on the daily,
it depends on the still, because I use it. But it's fine.
No, but it's very instrumental to trading. Very, very instrumental.
Yeah. But
liquidity and it work apart. Because if you go back, all of the same impulse that occur from here to here, all of them as a previous fair value gap that come in the range.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I understand that. That's what I say. I not try. You see the way me do it. I try to do it as simple as possible. I not even want to put that in it. You understand what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. Could I explain it more simple?
Well, sorry, that's fine. If you find it that simple, that's cool. That's fine. That's okay.
I think a big thing too is I get what you mean with the open and the close and the high and the low, because it's true. They do, it sticks to it like glue. You feel me? But a lot of it also you gotta realize is let's say when you think about trading and you think about setups and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, think about it and trading, and then think about it from like a regular person's perspective as well, right? Sometimes, for example, that one that Ty marked up with where you said that the high and the low, if you go on that on like the 1 hour, the 4 hour, those are equal highs. So that shit has to get snatched up eventually. We don't know when, obviously, we don't control the market except for me, but it's gonna get snatched up eventually, right? So you have to think of it that way. So think of it as a regular person now, right? If US 30 keeps going down, we're gonna go into a recession. And if we go into a recession, banks are still probably gonna make money, but they're not gonna make as much money. So eventually it has to push back up, and it eventually has to push back up and take that shit. You feel me? So it's kind of like almost logic in a sense. Like this shit has to go up eventually. Everyone knows that US 30's major trend is up, 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 right? So if it keeps going down, then the United States dollar is gonna go to like a penny to the dollar. You know what I mean? That shit can't
That would
happen.
never happen. That shit would never happen. But all we have to do is
No,
anticipate.
that will never happen, bro.
We know that will
Exactly.
never happen. But all we have to do is anticipate. Because nobody knows what's in the take for the future.
Yep. We don't know how low they want to push it.
Let's push it. Because
Bro,
we're actually in a recession at this current moment.
bro, this is why I'm saying. This is why I always say, trade the market the way you see it, the way you understand it. Trade it. The way you understand the market, just trade it. That's all you gotta do with the right risk. At the end of the day, it just come down to the risking, bro. That's all it comes down
Yeah,
to.
it's on the day.
You
Risk.
can't get all trades. That's for sure.
It's the risk, the psychology,
Also,
and the mental state.
I want to clarify that I got clapped by GJ. And
I seen that. I seen you move the box.
Yeah, I got clapped on the first one, but
second.
I entered again once I started like ranting.
Go on the 3 minute on that, Ty.
But yeah, I just never put in my mind which way it's going at all. I
see.
do my list
Like
and
my bias was still up.
Fundamentally, I think the pound of the yen stronger.
My bias is still up for now in GJ.
Do the 1 minute. Just kind of curious. Ah, I see.
Yeah, the 1 minute wasn't as clean to me. I mean, the cleanest to me was
So
the
go
five.
back to the 1 minute real quick.
Three is pretty clean.
You see, you see that order block to the left?
This little one.
Yeah, right. So above that, you see that wick protruding. So that would be the change of character. And the one to the left of that, the longer one, that would be the break of structure. So that would be a really good like imbalance entry and stop loss under the zone.
That's what you're saying.
Because I would get
GJ
faked out a
doing?
lot by that shit as well, or I'd have my stop loss too tight.
GJ been moving crazy this week.
Man, yeah. No bullshit. Respectfully,
like it.
Anything JPY.
Yo,
shit,
yo, I got a question, Tyreek.
What's up?
What is PRM mean?
Proper risk management.
Oh, okay.
Gotta always use it.
My boy left.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Kev?
So that's how you do it, huh? It's all good.
What? What happened?
It's all good, man.
I'm chilling, man. What happened?
That's what you do, bro. Trying to get some knowledge.
I had to pick you up, bro.
What do you mean? Oh, nah. You ain't hear me? I co-signed you earlier.
No, I
when you
didn't
was
know.
talking.
I didn't even know you were here, bro. I hear your voice. I pick up
Like
your
I'm
voice.
looking by at 1835. I don't know if it's okay. I kind of said something.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, Kat? Come on now.
Another one, right?
What's up?
Another example, right? If you look at GBP odd, and another example, I'll show you the same thing again, bro. It's clear.
This is GBP odd. You about to say USD ZAR next, but
Huh.
No.
Who traded GA, bro?
No. I'm not even talking about what you trade. It's just this is technique. I'm just showing the
I
entry
know.
and the technique.
I'm a struggle.
Yeah,
you see the entry and the technique. That's all.
Bro, I
Every pair
ZAR.
is the same thing to me, bro. I swear.
They all do the same. They all do the same thing, bro.
Bro, I used to bank.
The only reason I don't trade, like if you look at my watch list right here, I don't trade too many pairs with the same instrument. So like, if If I'm trading
Yeah.
GJ like actively, I'm not really looking at GU.
Shit.
But if GJ ugly to me, I'm looking for entry. If GJ don't have anything,
Yeah.
I look at GU and vice versa.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I don't trade them both at the same time. That correlation shit will fuck with my psychology.
I hate that shit too, man.
Yeah, so I just stay away from that shit. That's why you don't see me you don't see me trading too many. People who, bro, I used to trade. I remember one time, bro, I used to literally trade every single GBP player, like GJ, GU, GA, GZ, GN, anything that had G in it, bro, I was trading it. And that shit fucked me up, bro. I thought I had like a little win streak for like 2 weeks. I thought that was it. And I had like a losing streak for like 6 weeks. And I was like, yeah, that's not it, bro.
Yeah, I used to be the same way. I was just like, no, I'm just going to focus on one thing now.
Yeah, I stuck to gold only for 9 months, and that was the most profitable, like consistency wise, I ever.
Oh yeah.
Like, whew, I was on a roll, bro. Like, I was doing the same thing every single day. I was just like Kevin said, bro. I was literally doing Zoom. I would wake up, have my breakfast, Zoom, trade. That's it. Rinse and repeat with gold every single day.
Yeah, because you could be in one. You could focus on one decent pair, and you can be in full positions in that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with that
less is more.
Exactly. Less is more.
Less is
over
more.
time. Over time, that's what I learned, to just focus on one thing. Though you could watch it every day. You know where it's gone. For the
Go
price.
on the daily, Ty. Go on the daily.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody said it. That's Bible.
Every day.
Go on the daily, Ty.
One pair.
Watch it. Okay. See now, look at how you have it right there. You see that line you have right at the bottom right there?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Drop. Open up the candles a little bit. Open up the candles so I can see this price action here.
What do I mean? Open up the candles, bro. What do you mean by that?
Make it bigger, yeah. Make them bigger, yeah.
Okay.
Some fire fucking entries, bro. Right here, you have a low, a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, breaker structure, change the character, whatever you want to call it, based off this sweep, right? Look at how the price came all the way back after it broke this level, impulsively, right? It just stopped. What price action? Where was that? Open, high, low, close, right? It tapped right back into the low, entry, stop loss below the wick, and this move, target hit, first target hit. Now, if it accumulates here, breaks above, we're going back to these levels. That's a huge fucking trade. Monster fucking trade. Low, entry, target, first high. Boom. It doesn't get, for me, it doesn't get simpler than that.
You know,
I can just sit and wait for those trades, sorry, and take them. Just sit and just wait. I can just do that. And I trade less, no pressure.
Bro, quality over quantity, bro. Let's trade. I don't take that many trades unless I'm like, if I want to trade a lot, bro, I literally have accounts for that.
Yeah, bro. Less is more. From
1 or
last
2
week,
trades a week, bro. Sometimes it's 3.
I said it last week. I said, yo, I'm gonna only trade Nasdaq this week. It's gonna be my only trade. I took it Monday. It stopped me out. Tuesday evening gave me the entry. Tuesday, I was done for the week. That was some shit for me, bro. It was so easy. That's the kind of shit I like. I don't have to chase the markets, but when everybody's chasing it, you know.
Then they come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Anybody have any questions about anything specific or any trades you guys are looking at?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Yeah. I'm trying to dive into synthetic and getting cooked so far, but
which one are you trading?
Well, I'm trading 75 and 10.
Is Amir still here, bro? Amir, you still in the Zoom? Bro, that's the man you should ask about. I mean, I still trade. I use the same strategy, that same smart money strategy. The only thing I keep in mind with synthetics, bro, is that shit move fast as hell. You gotta be okay with drawdown sometimes. Sometimes it's actually only for a minute. And be careful on Mondays because you know how if anybody doesn't notice, when you trade on Wednesdays, it's triple stop Wednesday. So if you ever hold a trade past 5 p.m. on Wednesday, and you wonder why the fuck are the charges so high? But it's the same thing with synthetics, but it's on Monday. So if you're ever taking a trade and it's Sunday, or I think it's don't hold it past 7 p.m. on Monday. Yeah. Don't hold it past 7 p.m. on Monday. I'm gonna double check that and I'll message you and tell you for sure when it is, but I'm pretty sure it's 7 p.m. on Monday.
Yeah, I've been trying to scalp it, but my loss has been killing me.
What type of strategy have you been using to scalp it?
I just jump on a 1 minute time frame. Not really a strategy.
How many pips do you aim for?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But but that's one thing you gotta get that down pat, bro. You need like a plan, especially V75. You need a concise plan of when you trade niggas. If you just say being random with it, bro, it's gonna wreck your account. Like exactly what you're going through right now. You know, that's just how synthetics are. That shit will fuck you up if you're not on point with it, bro. I swear.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop wrecking your account if you're just trading it randomly. That's gonna kill you, bro.
You gotta have a plan with it and be concise.
I just ask you what kind of system you're trading it with, and you say you go on the 1 minute, you just go on the 1 minute and try to scalp it. What are you looking for in the 1 minute? You gotta keep wrecking your account because if you have no system around it, it will make sense trading it.
Bro, just like earlier, I'm not gonna show you again because my camera bugged out last time, but I have my trading rules, I have my pre-trade checklist, and I have my trading plan printed and on my wall. But like I have it there just to have it there, but like, I know it in my head too. So every time I'm going to trade, I know exactly what I'm looking for. I only pretty much look for one setup, and exactly what I'm looking for. I know how much percentage of my account I want to risk, and I punch that into my calculator, and that tells me what lot size to use, or I just do the numbers in my head. And I put my stop loss in, set my TP, and that's it. Once I put the trade in, I let it do its thing. Either it's gonna hit my stop loss or it's gonna hit my TP. I don't really, play with it too much after that point. Unless, I move my stops to break even or taking partials at a certain point. But I try to leave the trade alone for a bit and let it breathe and not babysit it in the beginning. Babysitting a trade in the beginning, bro, will fuck you up too. Like if you take a trade, bro, and you start watching it immediately, bro, don't. My best trades, bro, are always the ones where like I'll take a trade and I fall asleep. You know what I mean? Or like I'll take a trade and I go do something, I get distracted and I come back and I'll be like, damn, oh shit, this shit flew. Because I wasn't watching. I knew if I was watching, like I'll look at the price action on like the 1 minute or the lower time frames, and I'll see it like go into profit and retrace and consolidate and do a whole bunch of shit that I know. Like if I was watching it during that, I would have been stressed out and probably would have closed out at break even. Probably would have moved my stocks to break even too soon and got stopped out at break even instead of just holding and being patient. So just things like that. You got to be on top of it and know exactly what you do wrong and how to correct it. And you got to have a plan. If you don't have those two things, you're gonna keep getting wrecked, bro.
Okay.
But synthetics is just like trading any other pair, to be honest. You just gotta know that it moves faster. And it moves faster. It's a little bit more volatile. Open 24/7, not affected by news or holidays. So it's a great pair to trade. You just gotta be on point with it. She's not forgiven.
Do you use moving averages on your charts, or you just got it plain for examples?
No, I don't use any indicators.
Okay,
the only indicator I'll use is like, and it's mostly for like Zoom purposes. Would be
what's your good if you
I have this one right here that I showed to some people that helps you like see structure. It's better on like a lower time. So this will help you see like structure in a sense, So like let's say you're looking at you're confused whether or not
What is the name of this indicator, please?
High, low. Let's see.
That's it.
This one right here, higher high, lower low strategy by Lonesome, something like that.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
I use that like for like, you know, examples and shit, but I think that's the only.
My shit is so fun.
I thought I had more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have some on this one. But but the indicators I have though, they're not really to like for like trading purposes. You know, I have this one right here that shows, you know, it has line order trading, all this. That's an indicator. It's called where is it? Legendary watermark. That's it. That's the one. And the other indicator I have is kill zone, which just shows you the Asian session. Because I trade Asia a lot. I like the back test. So I use that one on back testing. And I have this one too, which is the same thing, but you can pick what session, you know, highlights.
That's trade zone, right? Trade zone.
Kill zone, yeah. That one was kill zone. This one session.
Okay.
Like what do you strategize? I mean, well, let's say like you like to wait for sell setups or buy setups?
I mean, I just set my limits mostly just to set them and let them do their thing pretty much. And I just kind of follow the trend. I don't overthink it. I try to keep it very simple. That's why I don't look at too much. I don't let too many other things influence me. You know what I mean? Like everybody entitled to their own opinion. Everybody has their own trading strategy. You know, we all trade the same but different at the same time. Like no two traders trade exactly the same. You know, so we're all gonna have our own opinion, and I just keep it simple. You know, like you can take things from other people, you know, but don't let it influence you too much. I just keep it simple. I look at this market structure. If I see high, low, if I see a breaking structure, I know I can possibly see a move right after. It might not be the biggest move, but I'm just trying to catch a good 1 to 3. Anything more, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you catch that nice 1 to 10, 1 to 15, some nice trades if you hold it longer. But sometimes, you know, I don't need those trades every day. I literally just aim for my 1 to 3 minimum. I catch a couple of those, I'm good. I'm already up for the week, and then then I might start playing a little bit, playing more. The more long hold game, and then I might catch that 1 to 10, 1 to 15 trade. I'm like, hey, now I'm really good. And then at that point, I'm pretty done for the week.
Gold is looking nice, boy.
Yeah, I don't overthink it too much. Just keep it simple.
Nice, dog.
Yeah, gotta keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple, man. That's really all it's about.
Too much
Look
stuff.
at the daily. Look at the daily. Just look at the daily time from a while ago. We have a nice supply zone coming into. Sheesh.
I'm in a gold sell right now, but it's a sort of scalp.
That's early for me. That's an early sell. I'm done trading, but if I was gonna trade, in this zone here on the daily, go on the daily.
Oh, I'm gonna highlight my entry zone.
Yo, T.
Yo,
brother. When I respond to the message, brother, on Telegram or Discord.
What? Bro, you know how many messages I get a day, bro? My bad, bro.
Brother, I need to link up on the way, you know. Remember?
Oh, I got you, bro. I didn't forget, bro. Bro, you know what's funny too? I get one message from you and I'll see it, and then with it me thinking like, let me reply to that in a bit. By the time I go back to reply again, bro, I get 10 more messages and that message is already buried. And you know what he get me, bro? On Discord, bro? I keep getting these fucking spam crypto meme coin DMs, bro. I get like 20 of them bitches a day, bro.
All right, you know the best thing I do? And me realize that you're free, me call you.
Exactly, yeah. Just call me, bro. You can call me anytime, bro. Anytime during the day, I'm usually free.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll link up then.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah,
that boy Tyreek famous.
Nah.
Famous.
This is my gold entry right here. I got my stops at break even. I think some posted already. It was a little short, nothing crazy. Honestly, I don't even know how many tips this trade went.
We could possibly see some big stuff coming on gold, bro. Honestly, based off what I'm looking.
Bro, I've been anticipating that for the longest, bro. You know how long I've been saying.
Daily time back on gold.
Daily. You know, I want to see gold come down to here, man. 1677. I don't know when, but
we're looking to come down to those levels.
It's coming because if you look at the daily too, this right here, it mitigated this candle right here.
Just drop. Watch this. Just drop a line. Just drop a line on the here, right there on the open and the high, right? open on the high, 2 lines, and then drop a zone in between and that line. Drop a zone in between that and go on a lower time frame. So drop a zone right on that, and then go on a lower time frame. On the H4, you're gonna see us.
You should have whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go on the H4. If price comes in this, bro,
That's valid.
yeah,
That's
we're looking
valid.
at
That shit
I'm
is valid,
looking at a
bro.
valid sell, but no.
Yeah,
you
it's a
see
valid
here,
sell for sure.
This, if price don't break this and we get this drop, we put target this, bro. This is a big move. I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching. I'm not gonna trade it though. I'm honestly not gonna trade it. I want no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the week. So I'm not. If it comes here tomorrow, I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
But this is a trade, and I wouldn't even touch it, bro. That's how disciplined I'm trying to. I'm fucking punishing myself.
I mean, bro, that's good though, bro. That's good. There's always gonna be more trade. Ain't nothing wrong with missing a trade. There's always gonna be more.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be the market never gonna go anywhere.
But you guys we can look for sales in this area, but it's a possibility. It doesn't have to work, but it's a possibility we could get sales in this, bro. So we have drop, we have the drop, pullback, breaker structure.
Okay.
Correction.
The anticipation for a sell.
Yeah, but that take a sell. But I really take some sales. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, here's the thing. I will mostly look for the execution at a lower time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Then of course you have to look for the change of character to come back down. Of course, that's for me. I'm
looking
aggressive.
for.
So I am aggressive.
I got a change of character, engulf, candlestick. I'm looking for that sell.
I'm trying to get my boy straight up the engulfing, right? So for me, I don't even I want to get in before the engulfing. I'm getting in the engulfing. That's how I want to trade.
Yeah.
So the extreme, once you tap into the extreme, my entry is in the stop loss above the zone. If it gets stopped, it's fine. If it closes back through the zone, I'm entering again.
Yep, it's inefficient.
Clean this up a bit.
What's going on?
Yeah, US 30.
If it turns there right there, we could get some sales in that, yo.
Anybody in Bitcoins buy?
Buy.
Going back up for now?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm just asking.
No,
you buying Bitcoin?
Yeah, buy. Not for long, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, but I bought it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can check it up if you want to, because I'm not on my laptop. So.
Ain't nothing wrong with if you buy it. If you see the buy and you take the buy, that's fine.
Yeah, if you see it, take it. Anything's possible. Nobody knows.
Shit.
Bitcoin the most unpredictable thing right now, bro.
Damn,
the daily haven't been doing much. Shit, it's fucking at the fuck. It's close. It's working below at the open and the high price. So the high end, the close price. Sorry, on the daily. Staying right between that zone right now.
Fuck, man. I don't know how you use this shit.
It's pushing it.
Oh shit. Nah, fam. Holy shit. Bitcoin buy.
Oh shit. I'm gonna do that. You're steady pumping. DJ playing game.
Bitcoin took some liquidity.
What trade you guys in? Come on, I need some signals, guys. I need some signals.
Yeah, as I said, I'm only in the Bitcoin buy for now.
What price did you get in?
Bro, I would have to look at my laptop, bro. Just close that shit.
Okay.
And the spring. Because I ain't looking at my laptop.
So I'm hearing Bitcoin full margin buys and DJ full margin buys. All right. Ooh.
Full margin.
Full margin, bro. It's Friday. It's about to be Friday, bro. Full margin Friday. You know, we risk it all on Friday. All the profits you made for the week, you risk it all. Either you double your profits or you lose it all.
Try to risk everything. Yo, Tarek, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So How many L's would you take in one day before you call it quits?
I don't really measure it in like number of L's. I measure it in like numbers. So like how much of my account am I willing to lose per day? You know what I mean? So like I'm my funded account, right? I'll say like, all right, I'm risking. If I'm on 100K, I'll say I'm risking 2K for the day, right? I won't lose more than 2K, right? Now, if I say that, I divide every trade up between that. Like, I might risk 250 here, 500 here, 100 here, 1,000 here. You know what I mean? Depending on the setup and how much I like the setup and how much I'm willing to risk.
Yo, Tyreek.
But you said that's like 2% though. That's 2%.
Well, no, I said well, yeah, like I'm willing to, if I'm willing to lose 2% for that day, you know what I mean? I'll divide it up in multiple trades.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, the buy was at 30,189.60. Basically, right at the money, exactly spot where you can just look at the chart. Right at the wick.
You said 30 what?
30, 189.60 in the 3 minutes.
1-8. Oh, okay. Okay. 31.8. Yeah, I see.
Oh, like right here?
Bro, right at the wick. The first impulse move at the wick. The first. No, a little bit above. No, at the wick. Right at the wick.
All right, this way.
Yeah, right there. I got the buy right there. Sniper entry.
Hopefully she keep pushing. I want Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoin. That shit just keep flying, bro.
All right.
Bro, I gotta pay off from a prop firm, bro, right before Bitcoin tanked. Like literally the night before. And I got to hit my Bitcoin wallet, bro. I was like, ooh, nice little payout. Went to sleep, woke up, I was like, yo, somebody have my account or some shit. I was like, yo, why am I like missing damn near like 2K? I was like, bro, what the fuck going on? And I looked at the chart, Bitcoin.
Chart, bro, it's dropping like crazy. It's gonna drop again. I'm waiting for that impulsive move to the downside. But
yo, question again, Tyreek.
What's up?
So you said you risk 2%. So is that like you risking 2% on a challenge, or like when you actually get like the whole funded thing?
Both.
Man, so you aggressive as hell.
Well, I'm not risking it in one trade though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember, I'm splitting it up. So that gives me room to take damn near as many trades as I want and be cool with it. You know what I mean? So like some trades, bro, I look at it, I'm like, all right, I'm only gonna risk 250 on this one. And another trade, I look at it, I'm like, I really like the setup. I'm gonna risk 500, you know? And then another one, I'm like, I don't really like this, but I feel like scalping this real quick. I'm gonna risk $100. Aim for a quick 1 to 3. Might make, $300 to $500 if the trade keep running. You know what I mean? And then that's how I kind of play it.
Would you say your win rate is high?
I want to say it's like probably 50%, bro. I win some, lose some. I don't really keep track of it anymore. Especially because I trade like multiple accounts. So because I trade multiple accounts, it's kind of hard.
It's a lot to keep. Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of all of them. So some accounts, it might be high in some, and some is lower in some. As long as I'm getting paid, that's all that matters to me. My bills paid. I got a consistent flow. I'm good.
No doubt.
Hi.
No doubt.
Yo.
So this is one of the things when it comes to 2%, right? Or 1%. I'm always asking these guys, if you take a 1% risk on a trade, right? If you say you're risking 1% on a trade, right? Mm-hmm. How many trades do you have for the day or for your session?
Exactly. I want a lot because I want to keep going.
For me, bro, I risk 2% and I can take 20 trades if I want to. But I'm risking 2% on the entire account for the day. You see what I'm saying? I'm not risking 2% or 1% on one trade. For me, it doesn't make sense because a lot of times you'll take the trade, you get stopped. So you get stopped out at 1%. That's 1% from the account. If you take one trade.
Exactly,
you know
bro. Exactly.
That's 1% from the account. If you're risking 2% on a trade and you take one, and that same trade you took the 1% on, 1% loss, you could have re-entered, right? If you take it for a 0.5. You see what I'm saying? 0.5%.
Yo, Kevin, when I see people risk a whole 1% per trade, it stresses me out, bro. It's like, what 5 trades, bro, and that's it for the day.
For me, it don't make sense.
You better hope you don't get any slippage on any of them trades because Because bro, I've been through there, bro. I got slippage on a trade, bro, and I lost like multiple accounts at once because I was risking 0.5%. I was risking 0.5%.
Gold, especially if you're trading gold.
Bro, and it wasn't even on gold, bro. I was risking 0.5%. I think it was on GJ or GU or something.
Gold is crazy with slippage.
So Kev, what you risk? You risk 0.5?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I don't risk 0.5, bro. I risk 0.25%, bro, because my trades are big.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not scalping, so you know I'm an intraday swing if I want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scalping, so I'm not.
Right,
if I risk 250, a 250 to a 1 to 10, how much money is that?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If I risk $300 to a 1 to 10, how much money is that? Mm-hmm. Most of the time, one of my trades are making $1,000 or more. Mm-hmm. Depends on my $250, $300 risk anywhere there. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what it is, bro? People, you know what it is, bro? People trying to make, they trying to make like 5-6% in one day, bro. And it's like, yo, chill. You don't need to make that much in one day, bro. Because like, if you make that in one day and you have 2 weeks of your payout, that's 14 days. So you mean tell me you're gonna try to do that every day? If you could do that, bro, then that means everybody can do that. And how come everybody not doing that? Because it's not sustainable, bro. It's just not the move.
Bro, no, bro.
Everybody has losing streaks.
I can't stress it. I can't stress it enough, bro.
Bro, if your risk management can't handle a 10 trade losing streak, bro, you need to tweak it.
All right, now another question real
trade.
quick, because this kind of factors in too. So I know kind of Kev touched up with me about this, like with the profit taking as far as like taking partials. Like I think you was kind of saying this too, Tyreek, but like how do you? Because I don't know, it's like with me, I feel like it's kind of confusing. Like as far as in, like let's say you taking profit, but at the same time you're kind of decreasing like the maximum potential of the trade. So
that's what you're doing wrong, bro.
Yeah, like
you're thinking about
elaborate.
You're thinking about decreasing the maximum potential of the trade. That's what you're doing wrong. When you take a trade, clear the screen. Just bring the candles to the right, to the left side, right? So if you take an entry here, you got to trade like this. Right? You take an entry, you got this, right? You have this, right? Price comes here, you take an entry, sweep this for liquidity, right? Break structure to the upside. You take an entry here, the price push like this, pulls back, push like this, right? And pulls back, right? Once you get this push, depending on how much money you make on the trade here, you could take off your partials, bro. But you leave the stop loss here. No, the partial is supposed to cover the stop loss, even if the price comes back to get hit. This is how I trade. If the price comes back to hit the stop, right, the partial is going to cover the entry, cover the stop loss, the amount on the stop loss, and maybe give me some profit. So, if it comes back here and I get stopped, once I see it, if it starts pushing to the upside here, I'm looking to get in again. Stop loss below here. So the money that I make on the partials, bro, I could take another trade with it if anything. You see what I'm saying? And if it start pushing, do like this, stop loss at break even, and I leave the trade to run to come back to the high. That's just how I trade.
So for clarification, you basically you take partials at an ideal location, but you still
not at an ideal location. If I would say
he takes partials when he can see a new high being confirmed. That's what he's saying.
No. It's not. No, not even. No.
Well, that's what it sounds to me.
No, man. Let me explain. What I'm saying is, once I take the trade, right, Tyree, and if I'm risking say 250, right, on the trade, I'm up 250. That's 750, right? So if I'm up say 750, so that's a 1 to 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, 750. I'm gonna take off $500. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? If I take out 500 and 250 is left running, 250 left running, that trade is secure. If the price comes back and stop me out and I feel like taking it again, right, I can take it with the $500, with 250 from the $500.
Right.
I still left with 250. You see what I'm saying? Now, if that trade working, start moving again, gave me another maybe $500. You see what I'm saying? I could take off 250 again and leave the rest to run. So at all times, I'm always securing the money.
Yeah.
Back then, I never used to do that, and then I realized I'm trading so much, but I'm still not. I'm at break even with the account. I'm not seeing enough money. So once you start taking the money, you get yourself in the habit of start taking the partials, bro, leaving the stop loss where it's at. You're gonna start seeing the account growing. If you make $200 on the trade, it's okay. $300, it doesn't matter what percentage you're trading. That's the key. Whatever percentage you're risking, bro, and you keep on 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and you take partials, bro, you secure the bag.
So lead the stop loss there, like regardless of what happens.
Yeah, because the price can do this, bro. The price will do this a lot of times. Leave the zone, come back to the zone, leave the zone, retrace, come back into the zone again, test it again, pull back, push, pull back, test it again, push again. You don't move the stop.
Because, bro, moving stop to break even. Bro, moving stop to break even too fast, man, will hurt you quick, bro.
Major way I go stop at break even, bro. If I take the trade here, higher highs, higher lows, right? Comes back to the higher low and I take the trade here. Once I see this, if it start moving like this, once this high gets taken here, stop loss can move to break even.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that? Because price could come back and sweep this for liquidity here, tap into this, and then move again. Because remember, you got to. This is how I think about the chart, bro. I'm thinking about liquidity at all points, at every single time, because I know if let me use a different color right here. If the price moves right here, let me use a black. If the price move up here, right? Pull back, push, right? They could sweep this for liquidity if they're seeking it, right? Taps into this again, stop loss below here, tap into this one, right? Buy up again. If I move my stop to break even before the structure starts changing, right? I'm out of that trade. It just doesn't make sense to me. I kill a good trade. So I move stocks based on structure. And if it moves like that and it pull back here, push up here, break, pull back here, push, stop loss below this one again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. You
gotta
do it
protect
based on
stop.
structure.
Yeah, that's moving the stop. You know, you were talking about partials. Oh, I take the partials, you know.
Okay, but
So
you pretty much do the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing that you do with this as well.
Yeah, but the partials is not based on structure though. The partials is based on the amount of money I see.
Right, I get it. You're right.
It's two different things, bro. It's based on the amount of money I see on the
It sounds the same, but it's different.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just with stop loss. Yeah, it's just
I like that.
I get it now. All right. Yeah.
Yo, Lily. Lily.
You talking to Lil?
Yeah,
Lil?
Yeah, what's up, bro? You okay?
Who the fuck calling me Lily? Who the fuck is that?
Me, I go.
Yeah, my name not Lily, bro. My name is Lil, my nigga.
Lil. Okay. What's up?
It was good.
Yeah, you wanna know I take partials. I make sure I take at least 0.3 or 0.4% of the account, and then I wouldn't care what happened for the day. At least if I take that, and then whatever happened for the rest of the day, I'm good. But I must secure at least some portion. That's my taking profit strategy, because once you don't take profit, the account stays as it is. It grows very slowly. But once I get a small percentage, I'm sure for that day I made something.
You gotta take partials.
It all depends on your perspective, bro. You do you.
Hey, what y'all think about CHF JPY?
What is that, bro? I'm playing. But I haven't. Yeah, you know what's funny? I've never traded.
Sorry about that, bro. I just got a call a while ago.
Those Swiss pairs for me, bro. Remember, I tried to trade in it once, and that shit did not work out for me.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ty. I just got a call a while ago.
You good. What was the pair you said? You said CHF JPY?
Yeah, CHF.
Let's cut CHF.
Yeah, Lil. I hope you got something from that, you know?
Of course, man. You know I'm always absorbing knowledge, bro. Especially from you, bro. You know, so.
What are you looking at on this pair, bro? You buying or you selling?
I was looking at the daily. That shit, I mean, it looked bearish to me on the daily. It's like it's coming into this little area where it already sold off it.
You say you looking for a sell?
Yeah, I'm looking for a sale. I'm trying to find some bearish momentum though.
Oh,
I don't know, but this ain't looking kind of bullish to me a little bit.
it's bullish, bro.
Kind of seeing.
Yeah, it could be bullish, but it could also be a correction to find supply.
It's like it looks like a perfect retracement on the fibs.
Look at this here, yeah.
No, because I can see the sell, but I can see the sell like up higher.
Yeah, it could come higher, but watch this. This zone here, that same breaker zone there, it could stop into that too.
I'm looking to the left. Wait, let me
Ooh, it taps way up in the extreme, huh?
Yeah. That's
what way up in the extreme, Ty.
So we got this right here.
It could be major supply.
Yeah.
That's what I'm watching.
Yeah, it could be major supply. It could be a strong sell coming too.
Mm-hmm.
Because this that
you can come straight back down to here.
Yeah, this push down broke structure. Push down broke structure here. And this looks like correction too. Shit, correct goes back into the other block. Supply. We could pull back just for a sell. Could possibly, bro.
This is why you zoom out, man. So you gotta zoom out, you'll see shit.
Right.
Look like some equal lows down here.
I don't even have that on my chart. CHFJP. Where is? I don't have that.
I don't have that either, but I don't really know anybody who'll be looking at this pair.
Yeah.
But every pair is the same to me, man. I guess I have some markups here. Yo, back from 2021, bro. I have some markups here on this pair. So I guess I was trading this pair at some point a year ago in July.
Yeah, so the way price is going up right now, you need some strong shift to take sell. If you take extremes, you could get clapped, you know?
I mean, low key, where it's at right now, we could maybe.
Yo, there's a strong, on the daily, if you go on the daily, there's a strong area on the daily, Tyreek.
Maybe.
So we could get something on the daily if it's find the daily.
They gotta show me.
I'm looking at it on my screen.
Yeah. If I was to take a sell on this, it would be more like a swing off of this zone, but I personally wouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
Find the daily, Tariq, and let's see something.
The daily.
Yeah. So looking, open it up, make the candles bigger. I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. If I'm looking for sells, I'm looking for this. You see this wick here? Look at this wick here, right here. Look at that wick. You see our price retrace from this drop here, right? On here, and retrace back into this wick, drop off here. Now this area could be very strong for sales, possibly if we get a shift. That wick, if you put a line right there and go on the lower time frame, you'll see the zones. Right, one line, daily high. That daily high price. This is a daily high, previous daily high. You're right in the look at it. Yeah, look, come down some boom. Yeah.
Yeah, right at the wick, bro.
Right at the wick, bro. You can see how boom, right there. Yeah.
1 hour.
And then go on a lower time frame now, we could see something. Ooh, see? You're in the same zone again.
Yep.
You could get something in
there. Validated zone. Because it's significant resistance.
Could get, significant support. Yep, becomes strong resistance. You could definitely get something in this. If you get a shift anywhere here, you could see some sales. It's a possibility.
Plus the conversion of this rejection candle right here, from which a move started.
Also break a structure
broken,
here. So also break a structure downside.
So we could see a shot right there.
Nice chalk with a retest to do nice.
Well, better than nice, but not lie.
Let me ask
you could see a sell.
Let me ask you, at what point would y'all start selling it though?
When we see the move, when we see the shift, you need a shift. You can't sell it if you don't see no shift. Unless you're aggressive like me. If you're aggressive like me.
50 minutes. Let me see something.
If you're aggressive like me and it tap into this, I would say if I'm selling the daily, I'm not selling the high, stop loss above. If it's top me out, that's cool. But this zone we could get
1 minute. Sorry. Can I go in the 50 minutes? Let me see something.
Why you never look off the light, my girl?
Bro, go back. Scroll back, bro.
Yeah, so it's in our other block on the 15-minute right now.
A little more back. To the left.
Black after night one.
Yeah, man, man, if I sell right this, bro. Exactly.
Could I get a seller? Yeah, a nice supply.
Exactly. Man, if I sell.
Yo, is my camera bugging out for you guys or just for me?
See, everything clear on my side.
Nice drop off on
I
the
guess it's
four.
bugging out.
Nice drop off. Look on the trend line liquidity right above
That'll be
it.
a nice sell zone, yo. That'll be a nice sell down for real. The H4, the daily switch structure already.
Nice little sell zone. Go around him.
Manage risk, bro. Just if you take a trade, just manage the risk. The account will stay alive. That's it. The holy grail is risk management in trading. That's the holy grail.
Bro, I swear, bro. Risk management is everything, bro.
Bro, yo, I never started make money until I learned risk management, bro. And
risk management is number one. That's number one.
It's everything. It's the holy grail. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
A dummy can trade the right risk management and make money.
Trading is equal to risk management.
Amen. Amen.
If you're dumb, you can trade with risk management and still make money.
Those guys funny.
Hella fucking money too. Once your risk management is good.
NZD USD buys.
Yo, Kev, but last question. What made you realize that though? Was it those Mark Douglas?
Yeah.
Although me, I have this account, I don't manage risk at all. On this one account, I don't, man. This other account, I go full margin every time that I want.
That's all right. That's all right. Yo, Egos. Lil was saying something a while ago. He cut him off.
Damn.
He cut him off. Clean.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Anyway, what you were saying, Kev?
So when I was trading, right, I couldn't figure it out. You see what I'm saying? I just couldn't, back then, like 2 years, I just couldn't figure it out. Bro. So we're trading all the time. You know, I make some money, I lose it back. I make some money, I lose it back. I make some money, I lose it back. Make money, lose, right? So the podcast, when I started listening to all of these podcasts, bro, when I started deep dive in Mark Douglas, you know, the discipline trade and all that stuff, the psychology videos and the audios, then everybody, all the big traders, bro, the bigger traders, especially when I started reading Market Wizard, bro, every one of these huge traders who are trading billions or millions of dollars, bro, all they talk about is risk management, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what it is. That's what the objective is to trade the next day. You see what I'm saying? So you need to figure out how you're gonna
keep trading.
Yeah, for you to just keep trading, because once you keep trading, you're gonna get these big trades, right? The big trades are gonna come. Right. The objective is to just keep on trading. Figure out how you're gonna, if your account is 10K, how long can I trade this account without blowing the account?
No, account, that's true.
That's all you need to do.
Bro, let's play the long
figure that out.
term.
Play the long game, because the big trades are gonna come, and when you get the big trades, you need the capital to risk on the big trades, right? So one of the guys.
Yo, later. Example, I want to explain something to you. You see, the main shit in trading is how to protect your equity, how to protect your money. That's that. No matter how much money you put in your account.
Equity protection, that's all it's about.
That's all you need to do. Just say, nigga.
That's all you need to do.
I know
the
money without
that's
drifting
so good. A man gamble, but with the man gamble with proper risk management, and the man make money every week. And I gamble, but he just use proper risk management, and that's it.
Bro,
I think I joke.
Let me give you one. My boy got
message something soon.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If you have a strategy that give you a high risk reward, with the minimum risk ever, like a 3 pip, 4 pip, go ahead, risk it all, compound on that shit. Do what you want to do, but is very rare at some point because end of the day.
Lil.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
One piece. My boy got 100K account funded, right? This man trade is making 10K profit split, 12K, right? Bro, this man take $100 profit for the day and stop trading, bro.
Dang.
Listen to what I'm saying. He's trading on 100K account, bro. He take a trade goes against him, he get out, probably get stopped, he make the money back. So he make the money that he lose back and he make $100 profit on the trade and he's done for the day. He don't try to make no more money. That's his trading day right there. He make $100 profit, bro, on 100K account and he's done. Why? Because he's protecting the capital. Because he's saying, okay, I take a trade, I lose the trade, or I take 2 trades, I lose the trade, lose those 2 trades, I make the money back and I make an extra $100, bro. That's my day. Boom, done. Next day come, make 2, 3K, done. Come the next day, if he make 2, 3K today, tomorrow he comes, he's risking $500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he can risk on the 3K that he make, he can risk 1,000, 1,500. You see what I'm saying?
Hello?
For a couple of days, $500 on 100K.
Hello?
He's only risking 1.5 to 1% every day on the account. He's making profit-wise, he's making 10, 12K split, 8K, 9K. These are his profit split, bro, on a bi-weekly basis. You see what I'm saying? So when he catch the bigger move, he's going in, boom, with that $250, $300, and he's swinging for a couple of days, boom. You see what I'm saying? But when he lose, he's only losing $500 to $1,000. That's it. He's not losing 2, 3K, 4K for the day. Nah. That man lose $500, so he's looking to stop. And that's what he used. If he gets stopped out on a trade, it's cool. 500, he used 2 times, boom, done for the day. But it's hard to do that, bro. Very, very hard.
Yeah, because his discipline is up to par. Like,
yeah, because he's saying he's not trying to lose no money. He's not trying to lose no money.
I think people are also naturally not money spenders. Actually, like one of my sisters, she wouldn't give you any money, man. Never. Even in the natural life, you find those type of people, they will be very disciplined with money. Sometimes, most of the times, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, people who are stingy, they usually discipline money.
Bro, you're right. He's stingy, bro. He's stingy.
So you see,
bro, picture you trading 100K, bro, 100 grand, funded, not fucking not the challenge, funded, right? Your profit split is 10, 12K, 9K. You know what I'm saying? But you're taking $100 from the market, bro, and stop trading. That means you don't risk no money for the. You don't leave no risk on the table for the day. You don't risk $500 or $1,000. You're taking $100 profit for the day and stop trading.
That's nice. That's nice,
bro. That's a different kind of discipline, bro.
That's literally saying
I'm trying to risk my $1,000, bro. Because I know winning my $1,000 was a possibility I could make some money. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
But those days when he stay flat, bro, and take that $100, bro, that's a win for him, and a major win for him on the day, bro. If he don't take no loss and he make $100, shit, he's happy. But it's hard to get to that level. It's not easy, bro. I'm telling you, it's not easy.
Yeah.
So how long did it take?
That's why I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out how to program my brain to even really think that way.
Bro,
you gotta just do it. If you do it, you gotta do it for
bro.
the brain to for the brain to pick it up, bro. You gotta just keep on doing it. That's it. You gotta just keep on doing it. You see that you made it. You take that last, boom, stop, done. Don't trade. Done. You lose that $500 or $1,000 if that's your risk. If 1,000 is the max risk or $2 grand on the 100K, done. Don't take another fucking trade. Because once you start going back in the markets, bro, you're prone to lose more money.
Bro, Lil, you know what I do, bro? I have like a mental thing I tell myself. So let's say, all right, my rules. I have my rules right over here, right? I tell myself yo, if I break my rule, there's a 90% chance I'm gonna lose this trade. I'm not cool with that, and most of the times I'm not. So I tell myself cool, I'm not gonna break the rule then. The same thing with Kevin said, if there's something that I know I'm not supposed to be doing, Like I tell myself, like, yo, bro, you're not supposed to be doing this. Don't do it, because like if you do it, like the odds are you're gonna get clapped, and you can't even be upset because you knew better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you gotta hold yourself accountable, and then when you're constantly like reminding yourself, like, hey, bro, you know better, bro. You know better. You gotta be that person in the corner of your mind, like, hey, bro, don't do it.
The Nasdaq drop. The Nasdaq drop.
And then eventually you'll catch on, bro. And then like it'll be more like second nature, because like, bro, I'm constantly catching myself, bro. You know what I'm gonna take a trade, and my brain's just like, don't do it, bro.
Sorry, the Nasdaq drop yesterday, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get the price to the fucking lows, right? I see the account go up 7K, right, for the day, and I'm like, shit, fuck. Wait till I get to the lows, or should I just take this 10K and close out for the week? Man, I'm struggling with my fucking brain over here, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck, man. Yeah, we know there's a possibility we could get to the low, but do I want to take the trade and the price reverse and I lose that fucking, that 7K become 3K, 4K? Fuck that shit. I'm up 10K. Fuck it. I'm closing, bro. I'm done.
Exactly,
and the
bro.
price just take its time to run straight to the fucking low, bro. Do I care? I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've already secured the bag,
Exactly, bro. Once you get the bag, bro, it's like everything else is just gravy on top.
Well, look at how it goes down to the low, bro, and just bounce right the fuck back. You see what I'm saying? Just start pulling back. I'm like, yo, man, fuck it, bro. When you tell yourself you're gonna do something, bro, just do it. That's discipline is not only in training, bro. You gotta tell yourself you're gonna do something and just fucking do it.
Your discipline gotta be from
right.
Not only training, but real life too.
Yeah, you trigger the brain to start thinking, yo, fuck, man, he's fucking disciplined.
Why is UCAT and GU red? I've never seen that before in my trading view. I think, or am I bugging out? I think there's
what the hell?
A couple of pairs are red. I don't know why they're red. I feel like I've never seen that before. Is that a normal thing, or am I just?
I got a lot of red. I got a lot of red showing on my screen too.
Yeah, I never seen like the pairs are red. So
that shit coming like
no.
It's coming like Luna.
I never see my pairs red like that. No.
Yeah, that's like Luna, but when Luna went on.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like what they about to say? Like they know something we don't. Tomorrow, sell UCAT, sell GU. That shit about to tank.
Price 0, 0, 0.
Bro, I'm fighting to take my profits, bro. Like shit. Yeah, that's a major bag right there. I ain't fucking losing that. And Mina was like, bro, come on, man. The month is young, bro. You could make 20K. Yeah, fuck that.
Man, bro, secure the bag, get the payout, and then make 20K next month.
Like, go sleep, boy.
Hey, yo, Tariq.
What's up, bro?
Are you be using EAs to copy your trades or what?
My EA? Not really. No, my EA, it takes trades on its own. I don't have to do anything.
Oh, so you coded that, right?
Yeah. I don't have to do nothing. It just does it all.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I also have a copy trade I use for like my personal accounts. Like I copy trades in my funded accounts to my other funded accounts, and from my personal accounts to my funded accounts.
So that on a VPS or what?
Hold on, bro. I don't know who got background. I'm just gonna mute all real quick. All right, I muted all. I don't know who that was talking just now. Asking me about the funded accounts.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Okay, yeah. What were you saying now, bro?
Yeah, I was asking you, like, did you use a VPS to place all your accounts in to trade it or like what? Like
for what? For the trade copy or for the EA?
Both. Like did you set it up on a VPS?
All right, for the EA, like for my bot, I use a VPS so it can be connected to the internet, 24/7. I don't have to worry about like, my laptop battery dying or internet going down or anything like that. But for the trade copier itself, it's all web-based. It's called Social Trader Tools. So there's Google Social Trader Tools. It's basically it's basically $10 a month per account. So if you have like 10 accounts, you're paying like $100 a month, which kind of balances itself out, pays for itself. But I don't know.
Trader, right?
Yeah, I don't know about any EA, bro. I'll send you a link to an EA right now. Yeah, socialtrader.com. Somebody
Yeah, that's
asked
actually
about.
one of the cheapest VPS that I've seen so far.
Well,
That's
well,
like the basics or what?
Social Trader Tool isn't a VPS. A VPS is a virtual private thingy, which is basically a
Uh-huh.
computer inside your computer. Your VPS, they got a multiple different VPSs out there for all different price range. I use a V because I'm on a MacBook, for example, and my EA runs off MT4 on Windows, not MT4 on Mac. So my
Uh-huh.
VPS is a Windows computer. So I have a Windows computer inside my MacBook. I have like multiple VPSs. So I have like different computers that I can access from anywhere because you're using Microsoft Remote Desktop to access these VPSs.
Okay, okay. This other thing I want to know. So would I still be able to use the VPS on a mobile device like a tablet or what?
Yeah. I can log into my VPS on my iPad if I want. Like
Okay, shit.
a
Okay,
lot
okay.
a lot of times, like I'll be chilling in bed, and like I want to check on, like I want to turn off the bot, or I want to tweak a setting on the bot, and I don't want to get up and come to my computer in the living room. So I was grab my iPad that's like on my bedside table. I open up the remote desktop app, and I have the keyboard for my iPad right here that like has a mouse and everything. So I just hook that up
Yeah.
and I just do it on my iPad. So
Yeah,
you
because
can do
I'm
it.
trying to about to put them shit popping hopefully by next month.
Yes, sir. Get it jumping, bro.
Hey, yo, Ty. What top confluences you look for?
Me, bro, I just follow market structure and liquidity pretty much. So if I see the structure going down, sell. But I'm also like, I don't marry a bias. You know what I mean? Like if I'm looking for sells, I'll also take buys because it's 80% continuation, 20% reversals. I'm still gonna utilize that 20%. So if I'm looking and your price is tanking, yeah, I'm gonna take them sells. But if I see a little buy presenting itself, that could possibly be a buy to another sell area, then I'm gonna take that buy. Like let's say I saw a buy right here for gold. I'm gonna take the buy because I know this buy is gonna lead up to the sell right here. It's gonna continue down. So I'll buy it, have my TP in this area, get out here, take another sell here, and sell it back down. Ideally, gold will still run through that shit and keep going higher.
Right. So you look at price and what you listen to price and what price telling you.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. You just follow price, bro. I don't try to predict, I just react.
Right.
Whatever she doing, I just all right, cool. You doing that? All right, let me follow you. Oh, now you doing this? All right, cool. I can do that too.
Yeah, I think I'm more predictive than reactive right now. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, bro. Don't try to predict, bro. Trust me. None of us got a time machine. We don't know what the market's gonna do. We're all just taking guesses, bro. We're all just making educational guesses. So yeah. Take it one step at a time. All right. All right. Anybody got any other questions they want to ask? Any pair y'all want me to go over, anything like that? Let me know.
I got one more question before we get out.
What's up?
What's your daily routine like?
For trading? Or just overall? Well,
trading.
Well, for trading, bro, let's see. Lately, I've been kind of just like freestyling it because my sleep schedule is so like off the wall, bro. But so I'll tell you what it is right now, and I'll tell you what I'm trying to get it back to and how it was. Right now is literally the cat fighting outside. All right, so right now, bro, I just wake up whenever I wake up. Usually, it's around NY session or sometimes middle of the afternoon. But if I wake up in the afternoon, I just wait till Asia like right now, and I start looking for setups. I kind of just go about my day, do what I gotta do, take care of my errands, and then I'll look at the chart for like 15 minutes. I'll skim through each pair that I have on my watch list. I'll mark up my zones, kind of like how I do right here. And if I got other work to do on the computer, I'll just have trading view to the left and my other work to the right because I have a 49-inch like curved wide monitor, so I can have my trading view over here with the 4 charts, and I got my other work right here, and I have another monitor right here that I can get some more stuff done on. And I have my iPad, so I always have trading view like right here, but I'm not really constantly watching it. I just have it there, and I set a bunch of alerts. So I'll set like if I really want to take the GJ trade, I'll set an alert right here. Boom. If I'm looking for gold right here, I'll set the alert. Boom. And then once I got my alert set, I kind of just tune that shit out and then get my other work done. Because I try not to marry the charts too much or marry a trade. So once I'm in the trade too, like once I set my limit and the trade activate and the alert go off, I'm like, all right, cool. Trade activated, good. I just make sure I start looking to see where I'm gonna, take partials at and take break even at, and I kind of mark it out a little bit. And from there, I set some more alerts at those price points, and then that's it. I don't try to watch it too much. Sometimes I literally, bro, once that trade hits, I set my TPs, set the alerts, and go play some video games. That will pass time like that. You be playing, bro, before you know it. Like an hour will go by and look at your trading and like, damn, bro, my TP got hit like 30 minutes ago. I haven't realized. It's like, damn, that's good. Because I know that if I was watching the trade and I was babysitting it, I probably would make some type of mistake where I move my stops to break even too soon or, shit like that. So I try to just sit back, let it do its thing, and, not marry the charge too much. But still have it, around so I can watch it. Because if I don't have it up, bro, I tend to like not see shit. You know what I mean? I hate missing shit. I hate when I don't have the charts up or like I have something blocking the charts and then I'll get stopped out. And because I have the chart blocked out, another move will present itself and I'll miss the move because I'm not looking at the damn chart. I got like a window blocking it or some shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I missed it because some stupid ass shit like that. And that loss, that trade that I missed could have made back the losses that I just took before. You know what I mean?
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I try to have a chart. A lot of people say, "Oh, don't stay at the charts all day." And it's like, but you can have the charts up. Just don't be sitting here watching it all day. Like every 2 seconds you're looking at it. You know what I mean? You can have it up. Go do other shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, live your life. I got one more question for you.
You good, bro? You good, bro? I don't mind being on Zoom as long as y'all got questions. I'll keep answering them. I don't mind. But if nobody got questions, then I'll just wrap it up. Yeah.
All right. So, at what point did you was you confident enough to say, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a funded account?
Honestly, bro, like the moment I discovered them, to be honest, like the moment I found out it was a thing, I was already consistent enough to where I was in the process of quitting my job already before I discovered funded accounts. So like when I finally discovered the funded account thing, I was instantly just like, oh shit, this is cool. I bought it immediately. I was like, I bet. Let's run it up. And I bought it, blew it like 3 times, kept trying, I got it the 4th time, got that rolling, got the payout, lost it down the road, rinse and repeat, and now here we are. So I just went for it right away. But to the average person, I would say wait till you're somewhat consistent with your strategy first. Like you gotta be consistent first. Like the funded account, like let me say this clearly: the funded account is not a cheat code. It's not gonna get you to A to Z faster. If anything, it's gonna prolong you because you're gonna get stuck in this loop of like buying them, blowing them, buying them, blowing them, buying them, blowing them, buying them, blowing them. Right. When you should literally just probably deposit.
That's why I haven't bought one yet.
Yeah, bro. When you should literally, I'm chilling, bro. When you should literally just take that money that you're gonna keep buying them accounts with, put it in your damn saving account. Maybe deposit like 500. Try to grow that consistently, and then once you gain that consistent momentum, and you feel confident in your skills, like you're like, okay, I got my strategy down pat.
Buying gold.
Oh no, I'm not trading right now. But like once you get that consistency down and all that, once you get that down, then you can be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to the funded account now. But if you don't have that consistency down yet, then you can do it.
Start with which firm?
I started with MFF. I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Like.
Yeah, me too.
3 years ago.
I did FTMO. I did F. Well, I guess the one my Forex funds, and then Mint Funding. You ever heard of Mint Funding?
You're the first person I ever heard who actually did that proper.
Yeah, Mint Funding.
How was it? You still with them?
I like their dashboard. I think it's pretty cool. I just blew it. Yeah.
This guy said the dashboard.
Yeah, their dashboard is pretty
cool. I said, how's the proper? You guys said, oh, I like the dashboard. That just goes to show that the garbage. That's the first thing. Tell you. If that's the first thing that comes to mind is the dashboard, bro. The garbage, bro.
I guess I'm that type of person, right?
Look, I went on their website and I saw an account cost $14,000 and there was like no refund on the account. Like you don't get the money back even if you pass it.
Which one is that?
I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Mint Funding.
Mint Funding.
Oh, MintFX.
They the ones where once you pass it, you get paid out.
But look, listen. All I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna tell y'all what prop firm. Some of y'all probably already with them. Some of y'all already know, but I'm just not gonna start promoting it yet because like I haven't gotten paid out yet, and I want to make
No.
sure I get my money first before I start telling y'all about this prop firm. But
Okay,
there's this
okay.
prop firm I'm with that
Mhm.
supposedly they have one phase and two phase, right? The two phase is your standard, 10% target phase 1, 5% target phase 2, 10% overall, 5% daily, right? They have a one
Mhm.
phase that's 10% target. It's 6% overall loss, 3% daily loss. And they also have like the My Forest Funds accelerator program. They basically
Mhm.
copied that, but they give you a 70-30 split, and they remove the daily drawdown eventually. Like, you can remove it. You can request to remove the daily
Oh,
drawdown
wow.
after a while. So with this
Wow.
firm, supposedly
Well, that shit sounds too sweet.
they say, well, I see payout proof, but I got an account, so I'm running it up. I'm trying to get my payout. So they say once you pass, I just bought a challenge this week. Once you pass the challenge, right? Because they give you the account fast as fuck. Once you pass the challenge, as soon as because they say it's a live account, no demo accounts, live accounts. Once you're in profit on the account, like let's say I passed the account today, right? I just got my live account a couple hours ago. We're trading Asia session, and I write up an account and I made $6K, right? They say the moment you're in profit, you can request a payout. And it's weekly payouts, like one payout a week. So if I make that $6K, I can immediately go on the website and hit request payout and type my information and request my payout. And then within 24 to 48 hours, I'm gonna have my payout in my account.
And
So,
who is that?
I don't know the fucking name, but to be who I said somebody in here said it to, bro.
You don't even know the name.
It's funded because I already just bought it and I just been trying to trade it. It's funding something plus.
Okay. Well, just drop it in the chat or in the Discord whenever you get a chance, brother.
It is Funded Trading Plus. Google them. Funded Trading Plus. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, they're for traders, buy traders. I'm in the Discord server. I'll drop the Discord server link. Actually, I don't think they allow you to invite people. But the Discord server link is on their website. It's Google Funded Trader Plus, and it's like the first thing that pop up.
How are the spreads?
Yeah, huh? The spreads are amazing, bro. Low key, bro. Yo, they have like IC market. They use this broker called 8 cap or something like that. It's like based off in like London as well. Bro, their spread on gold. I don't know if you guys remember when MFF first came out and they was on their OG servers and they had tight ass spreads. Bro, their gold spread used to be 10 pips all the time. Bro, on this prop firm, bro, the gold spread has not moved all week. I've been trading. It has not moved from 10 pips, or AKA that's like 1 pip technically. So, bro, it's amazing, bro. And like GJ, no spread. It's perfect.
So have you got your payout yet from that
Bro,
company?
As I'm saying, I'm not promoting them yet because I just signed up. I just got put onto them.
Can you trade NASDAQ?
Yeah, you can trade everything.
Yeah, because if it's 8 cap, then that shit on point.
Yeah, it's 8 cap.
I don't know.
8 cap is the broker they use.
Them.
Yeah, but the thing is, 8 cap is not it's not a regulated or
the leverage is the leverage is somebody said that the leverage is 1 to 30. But to me, bro, that don't mean nothing to me, bro. Leverage 1 to 30 don't mean shit to me when I'm managing 100, 200K. Right.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna get
you just gotta know how to manage it, right?
Too many people, bro, they put their profit based on tiny shit like leverage or like what day you get paid out, and it's like, yo,
slippage.
You gotta look at you gotta look at things like that.
Be doing your setups right or something if y'all complaining so much about the slippage.
Yeah, bro, you gotta look at it from a different angle. Like those things come with some profits. You can't avoid slippage sometimes. Like it happens to the best of us. It happens on every. Like people can't predict it. Like the market crash right now, no broker can't predict. Like it's not their fault that somebody can't catch it in time. I mean, sometimes they intentionally do shit. Like I swear they do. I swear, especially KLT. Fuck KLT, bro. But
KLT.
But like
KLT on some post shit,
bro. They be on some fuck shit, bro. Their servers be going down for hours. They don't say nothing to nobody. Like they don't let you close out trades. Your account get blown, and they say, "Sorry." Yeah,
I placed a buy stop, bro. That shit ain't even activated.
Bro, don't get me started on that, bro. Bro, I literally watch it, bro. One time, bro, I was watching this shit, bro. And you know how when the spread don't go through it, and that's why it doesn't activate because of the spread, bro. This time I watched both lines go way below my buy limit, bro. And I'm like, yo, did the trade not activate? And I watch it like come out, and I'm like, wait a minute, and it didn't activate, bro. The shit just flew straight through my trade. I'm like, bro, it wasn't the spread. Like I watched it. And
sound like a scam, bro.
Bro, KOT, bro, fuck them, bro. They sus. Bro, when they blew my bro, I had like a 2K, bro, I had like 2,000, like 300 in my account, bro, and they got blown because their servers went down random, like, but it was, bro, it felt like they targeted me specifically, bro, because the moment I pressed like fucking sell, bro, bro, the moment I pressed sell on my US30 trade, right, the servers went down, and like I pressed sell, and then I was like, all right, let me go put my stop loss, and I dragged it and I pressed the thing, and it was just like loaded, and I was just like, all right. And then I went on about my business, right? Like I wasn't, looking at it too much. And I look back and I'm like, bro, this shit still didn't place a stop loss yet. I'm like, wait, is it even moving? And I looked at trading view. I'm like, bro, price is not moving. I'm like, it's my Wi-Fi. So I turned the Wi-Fi on and off, bro. I'm like, okay, it's not the Wi-Fi. And then I'm like, wait a minute, bro. And then I see you because I'm in a cell, bro. And I see you start fucking flying. I'm like, yo, I don't have a stop loss, but I can't see my balance on the account. But I just know, like, yo, I know the math in my head. I'm like, yo, I'm in hella drawdown right now, bro. Like, if this shit keeps going up, I could only handle so much before my account gets blown. You know what I mean? And then, bro, long story short, this server was down for hours, bro. And I did the math, bro, and I could tell I was in drawdown for a bit. At one point, it came back down, and I was in profit. Like, US started was tanking. And I was like, yes, bro.
That's crazy.
Come back now. Like, hope the servers come back right now, because I think I'll probably be up like a band. I was like, yo, come back right now, please. I'm on their website. It's only a robot. You can't talk to nobody.
So trash.
The comments are all on Instagram, so you can't comment on the Instagram. So I go to their fucking Twitter account, bro. Now when I'm on their Twitter account, under the most recent tweet, all the mentions are people like me complaining at that very moment, like, yo, what the fuck going on with the servers? My account, I can't close out my trade. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the same boat, bro. We all pissed. And then they don't say nothing, bro, obviously. And literally, like, after like 4 hours of this, bro, shit, the server finally come back on. At this point, bro, I already gave up, bro. I was like, yeah, my account probably gonna be blown. I gotta go.
Bro. It's unfair.
When it came back, bro, totally unfair. Back, my account was literally negative, bro. It was like negative, like $150 or some shit. And then I was like, you know what, man, fuck that. I'm gonna go withdraw all my money out of this account. So I went to go withdraw my money on my other account that I had with them. And then the thing was like, oh, I can't withdraw it until I settle that negative balance. And I was like, wait, what? So I gotta pay before I can take my other money out because of your fucker. Then that's when I went to the customer service thing and I started like cussing them out. And the guy was like, all right, I fix it. You won't have to pay that. But that's it. Like, you just won't have to pay that. And I was like, bro, so what about my 2K account that I lost because your servers went down? And he was like, oh, we're not responsible for that. Blah, 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 blah. But we can give you I think he was like, oh, we can give you like a 10% bonus if you deposit again. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to withdraw all my money.
Hell nah, bro.
Bro, I never went back to that fucking stupid ass broker, bro.
Nah. I like Prosperity a little bit more than
I heard good things about Prosperity. Right now,
Prosperity.
I'm using Osprey and I'm using Hanko.
Yeah, I use Prosperity. I used Prosperity early, like 2 days ago.
My only thing with Hanko is the withdrawal takes fucking forever, bro. Like you can deposit fast as hell, bro, but to withdraw, man, I be feeling like, am I ever get my fucking money? Like,
yeah, the thing I like about Prosperity is that you get like the deposit and withdrawal is instant.
Bro, that's what I love about Osprey, bro. That shit's fast as hell. Osprey.
Yeah.
In that crypto quick.
Hey, Tari, I got another question.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about brokers and shit, so was that like a C book type of
you mean B book?
Yeah, B book.
Yeah.
I realized when we get like live account, it be saying live 2 or live 3. Is that what it means or what?
B book is more like regulation wise. You know what I mean? Like there's like less regulation on B book brokers. And A book is like regulated, which is like online and shit like that. But you have like different levels of B book brokers. You got the really shady side of it, and you got somewhere like kind of more on the legit side.
Mm-hmm.
Like KOT is more on the honestly, bro, I feel like anything that I see like IG gurus promoting heavily, bro, is on the shady side to me, bro. It's like
that's why them
I like Hugo's Way and Prevail.
Hugo's Way is garbage, bro, to me. Hugo's Way.
I mean, they pay good for me, and the withdrawals quick.
So I mean, but their spreads are garbage. But one thing for me too nowadays, one thing I look at is spread. Any broker I go to,
I feel like they manipulate that. I feel like they manipulate.
They sell your data. They sell your data. That's one thing too with people brokers. Like they sell where your stop loss, your entries, all that stuff. They sell that information to companies, you know.
Yeah,
banks,
I use them. They're like my secondary, because I do have a live account still with them. But I'm trying out Prevail. It's another broker, and they're pretty good.
The best brokers
spreads are pretty good.
The best brokers usually aren't available in the US.
Yeah.
So,
and there's this other shit I've seen, but it seems like you would need a business account. It's called peep.com or some shit like that.
What is it?
Those are interesting because they talking about they could give you up to like $1 million. PIPE. Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
if you could,
$1 billion. You said $1 billion.
You got to drop that link, bro.
Yo, repeat that shit.
Yeah, Peep.
So he called a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just screaming scam.
So-
He said $1 billion.
Oh yeah, I'm about
Yeah,
to
so if
say
you
it.
could drop that,
Bro, I
in,
heard
we
$1
can know
million,
how
bro.
you pronounce that.
Bro, I heard $1 million, bro. My brain would just like red flag.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch
million
of them.
hours,
I've been
like,
with
whoa, but the thing
LMFX.
is,
It's so many of
like
them.
I'm gonna need to like actually see like how to actually get it, because yeah, I mentioned something about a email, and I think you gotta have like I don't know. It's interesting. I'm gonna send the link to y'all.
Does anybody have their LLC connected to their trading accounts?
Nah, I'm
to an
gonna need that
extent.
soon because
Okay, because
need
that's
that.
my next. That's
I
what I'm
have,
in the process
like-
of doing. That's why I'm like, what?
I get-
who
I get-
on here?
I get
got
all
that.
my payouts. Like when I get paid out from my prop firm, I get all of them sent to my business bank account. Like everything.
Yeah, that's
is
what
kind
I'm
of-
about to do with a 200K account.
Cause some prop firms they allow you to sign up through your business. So
Yeah,
just talk to them.
Nicole.
no doubt.
Nicole, are you like a member, a VIP member for Tyrek or
A
no,
VIP member with what?
no?
No, she's not.
Oh, is she separate?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just jumped on the
This is
call because I wanted to.
it's a public
be-
Zoom.
Okay.
Tyra, you see the link?
Hmm.
You seen the link I sent?
Let me see. Oh yeah, right here. Pipe. Oh, pipe.com. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, pipe.com.
All right, I'm gonna share the screen so y'all can experience whether or not.
What did people pay to get more information from you guys, or like because I'm new? So
to an extent, like I have my own like private mentorship type thing. Actually well, it's not done yet, but I'm gonna show you. I'm working on it.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
It's not done yet. I just started working on it literally a couple hours ago.
Damn, GJ gonna drop out the sky later, bro.
It'll be done probably tonight. But let's see what this pipe thing is. It look like a scam or not. I don't know, man. What this is? Grow your terms.
Nah, I like the.
Oh, this is like a business loan. What is this?
Oh.
Yep, a business loan, bro.
Oh, it's like a business loan. Oh, nah, bro. Man.
Where the $1 billion at?
I mean, shit, bro. I'm gonna bookmark this because I'm building my business credit right now. I'm building my business credit right now.
Money right now.
And bro, I'm trying to take all the business loans I can get. So
Right. Oh shoot. Well, I got somebody I could hook you up with.
Yeah, DM me on that. Where'd you get this link from? Discord, Telegram?
Discord.
Discord. Oh, you from Anthony's group, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony.
So just DM me on Discord. I was the one who sent the Zoom link. So.
Okay. Yeah, I can. I can. DM
I'm definitely interested. I'm trying to run it up. Yo, I'm trying to open a hedge fund, low key, but like that's. But that's
I got the perfect person to hook you up with.
Yeah, that's
like a white label, right?
The only thing is like there's so much regulations. There's so much regulation, especially in the US. So I gotta go through all that. But if you can put me on, put me on, because I'm trying to run this shit up.
And we got a funding, and we got our own. It's like black owned funding. You get 50K accounts, and basically it's like the 50.
Yeah, let's link up.
Yeah. So I mean, just I'll DM you and we all could get in another group call. Like, I like this. I'm not even trading. Like, I can't even trade because I guess I can't trade because if I get a payout, they don't let you trade on that day. So I'm just in my live account and demo. So like, but yeah, definitely can do that because I'm actually wanting to get into the whole like LLC, attack that with hedge funding, like you said. I could charge consultant fees. Everybody, any one of us can do this,
Yeah, you can turn anything into a business, bro. You can literally turn anything into a business, bro. And I encourage anybody to start a business. If you're good at something, bro, and you like doing something, turn it into a business. I mean, you don't have to for everything, but if you want to, do it. I don't say turn all your hobbies into a business. Like me, and for me, example, I like photography, right? At one point I was making money. I was not really living off it because I didn't have to pay any bills. I was young, but I was making good money off of it, to where I could have, pursued it and lived off of it. But for me personally, I didn't enjoy the aspect of like having to do it for somebody. I didn't like taking pictures for people. I'd rather do it for myself and like my own personal enjoyment. Like I hated having to take the photos and like have somebody pressure me. Oh, you done yet? You done? Oh, can you do this? Can you do that?
Reek dog in the cut.
Yeah, bro. Like they're being mad, annoying and shit. So it's like for me, that's why I was like, I'm not doing that. I'd rather get like a regular ass job, right? Rather than pursue this as like a thing.
Yeah.
But anything else, though, you can turn anything into a business, but like, trust me,
Right.
if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the CEO of yourself.
Yeah,
you
right.
are your own CEO.
Motherfucker, what's up with you, Helen?
What's up, man?
Man, y'all better be.
So y'all be doing this like what on a regular, like what once a week?
For me personally, I mean, I used to have these Zoom calls like daily, like during an NY session, but my schedule nowadays is so hectic. Like I'm doing a million different things at once. So I have no set schedule because like I also live in two places at once. Like I live in Florida and in California at the same time.
Okay, you live in Florida. Me too. I live in Florida.
So like, and I'm constantly going between like Florida and California. So I'm like,
damn.
New York.
And you see the prices of the plane tickets.
I mean, that's why you got credit cards. You got
right. Of course, that's why you got credit and everything. But I'm just saying, like, my gosh.
Points. Hey, look, the more flights I take, the more points I get, and then the more like first class flights.
You gotta.
Yo, also real quick, if anybody in GJ sells, shout out to you. Like I said, GJ sells. I forgot to mention it, but like I saw it break that. So I still do.
Well, that Swiss JPY, whoever called that sale, that's in profit.
Yeah, everything for JPY is in profit right now. Ourselves. So everything in Japanese yen, that's all right.
And I don't even trade that pair at all.
Y'all be trading
especially gaps? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is gonna drop soon. So
hey Tyreek. What's up, Tyreek?
What's up, bro? What's up?
What's up, my man? Bro, if you look at US oil on the 1 hour, bro, there's a big ass gap. Do you know how to trade gaps?
I trade them, but I don't really train, but I noticed them. Go based off of them. Bro, you know what's funny though?
It's just gonna feel.
Don't do that shit on the funny account.
Bro, you can make hella money right now off of that. Whenever it drops to low and it starts breaking levels back up, it's gonna break. It's gonna fill that gap, bro. You can make big money. It always fills the gap.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any gap.
What you get, bro?
Here, I'll show you my screen.
You see this gap right here?
That be the broker.
Yeah,
that's the broker, bro.
Gap on my screen. Hold up.
Well, there's a gap on my oil screen right here.
That's weird, bro. Hold on.
Well, for anyways, let's see what. Yo,
he's right. He's right.
Trying to
figure out a gap.
Okay, so
look at this tree I marked up, bro. I marked this shit up, forgot about it. This shit hit.
One over time frame is gonna turn to a buy soon.
Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see my screen, but I can't even see my screen.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a buy soon and all for this pre-New York London
and
session.
Also, bro, I was hearing on the news that gas prices could possibly go up to fucking $10 a gallon, which I don't believe, but if that happens, bro,
yeah, there's gonna be a raise on oil.
That's just
we'll be prepared
right now, bro. Right now, I was at the gas station, bro. I put $30 something, bro, in my car, bro, and that didn't even put me to half a tank. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
That shit's insane,
Yeah.
dog.
Bro, I had to go back inside and be like, yo, can I get 30 more in the pump? And I was like, damn, I can't have to do that. I never had to do it in my life.
I don't even think about buying gas.
Do a full
anymore. I
tank.
just
Like,
get it.
Hey,
70%.
on some real shit, bro. If you want to make a lot of money, I this is what I see in the future, bro. Because these gas prices are going up. I think everything's gonna go electric cars. So what I'd invest in is like, right now I'm investing in Charge Point. Basically, they're charging stations, basically electric gas stations. Bro, put hella money into that now. In like 10 years, you'll be fucking rich from that alone.
Man,
That's
fuck
a
that
smart
You
idea.
think about Warren,
go
but he
get
thinking
your
like
soul.
Warren Buffett over here.
Yeah, that's a smart ass idea, brother.
Yeah.
That's smart, bro. Everybody is
That's
going
true.
electric. Every
Yeah,
car
electric,
company
but
out
electric car is gonna
Everything
electric
going
car is
electric.
definitely gonna take over.
Facts.
For sure, that's for
Facts.
sure.
every car
For
company out there
sure.
right now is
Right.
saying like, yo, we got this and this car coming all electric and
Just gotta think long term,
But-
you know.
Bro,
Yeah.
Charge Point, dog. Cheap.
Yeah.
Bro, throw like even 100 in there in fucking 10 years will be, I don't know, who knows, bro? Like a lot.
Who knows? Who knows, bro? You can get any type of returns.
Honestly, though, dog, I don't even know if I could see 10 to 20 years from now. This world is fucked.
And listen, I've been feeling like
Hey,
that.
bro. Yeah, I've been thinking about that
exactly
too,
what
bro.
he said. I've been
Yo,
feeling like that. So,
yo.
kudos to you for being
Yeah,
truthful,
but that's
bro.
some
I promise you.
that's some late night thoughts I've been having before I fall asleep. I late,
Bro,
late
I
night,
know,
I've been thinking
right?
like, yo,
That's a deep talk we can get into right now.
yeah, exactly. We can go down a
Listen,
deep
though,
road.
at least
So much
good
shit.
thing you
Food
guys are
shortage,
traders.
food shortage and shit coming up and
Bro.
all that shit. So
That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I'm a trader, bro. Like, if anything happens, I can
US
fucking
oil,
do
bro?
it.
recession proof, bro. Recession
Yeah.
proof business.
I ate this taking already.
For real.
That is sexy,
Recession
bro.
proof business, bro.
Yeah,
For
bro.
That's
real.
what it is. We're fully recession proof, bro. Once you're a trader, recession proof. But everything else
It's-
could stop, but the fucking markets will always move, always move.
Exactly. The market's always gonna keep going. Yo, anything can go to hell, and you just keep selling.
Hey, what do you think about
Is
crypto
that-
overall? What do you think about crypto overall, though? I see very good opportunity.
It could.
I feel like
I don't
crypto's
know. I have
gonna-
no
gonna
comment.
eventually go back up, bro. But I feel like, yo, I just feel like, yo, some crazy shit might happen, bro. Like, we might see Bitcoin just tank all the way down to like,
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's
what I
in a
expect, bro.
reset
Yeah,
mode.
bro.
It's in a reset mode. We
Bro,
have
look how
this.
close Bitcoin came to these lows right here, bro. We can
It's gonna
easily,
Yeah,
go.
we.
Here, I'm
It's,
looking
Nah,
at my chart.
yeah, it could go
Bitcoin
back to
go
zero.
down,
You never
but
know.
it's gonna go up.
bro.
Just
This
don't
shit-
put all your chips
It's gonna
in.
take
That's
off.
all I'm saying.
Exactly. Like, yo,
That's
for
why
example,
we. That's
if
why.
we see-
That's the reason why you're a trader. That's why you're a
Oh,
trader.
If we see
Yeah, yeah, we
Bitcoin-
can make that. We can make that in the market.
If we see
Like-
Bitcoin sweep this low right here, she might
Mm-hmm.
that might be indicating she might go lower.
Bro, if Bitcoin
Yeah.
breaks $28,000, that shit is
Bro.
gonna go to possibly
Carrick,
20K.
watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
20K.
Go back, Carrie. Go back. Watch this.
Yeah.
So you don't
And
mind
if it
that.
goes there,
this, watch
load
this.
up,
Watch
bro, you'll
this.
be fucking
Keep
rich.
it right there. Watch this. Watch this.
My boy
Mhm.
healing.
Break up structure.
I already took out these lows.
No emotion.
Hey, healing, bro.
Like if we keep, if we stay below
What's
this,
good, bro?
if we stay below this red line here, it's
Jaden.
possible we're coming down to these lows to take out these lows.
Oh,
Bro, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, Kevin, bro. Yo, that will be, bro. That's why I'm so glad I'm
Hold on, I
not like
can't
a
see your
long-term
screen.
Bitcoin holder. Yeah, anybody who bought Bitcoin in like the last, bro,
Mm-mm.
last year,
Wouldn't do it.
you're having a bad time right now, bro.
Hey,
Especially
dog,
people-
buy more.
Imagine
People
people who
committing
bought around
suicide right now.
60K,
People,
bro.
people
Oh my
committing
God.
suicide.
I know
What is
niggas
this
bought
right
Shiba
here?
at
What is
fucking
this?
90
What is this
cents.
look? What is this looking like right here? What kind of structure is that? What kind of schematic is that right now? But this could be a redistribution structure, bro. This. See, look, drop, base, drop.
I can't see
Pull
your
it
screen.
back.
though.
We base in again. We could base again and drop again. Shit.
it's gonna drop again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big chemical.
Bro.
You can break even, so fuck it.
No.
Pay attention to these highs, bro. Just pay attention to these highs.
I'm not gonna lie though, yo, if Bitcoin gets to around like anything below 10K, I'm investing a lot of money in Bitcoin because
Yes, sir.
once it
Mhm.
gets down there, bro,
Let it go back
even
down
if,
to
bro,
12.
even if it dropped down to like fucking 5, 6, 7, I'm gonna keep buying the lower gas because it gotta go back up, bro. At that point, like, yo, Bitcoin can't hit zero and just like stay
Hey,
there.
bro. Hey,
I
bro.
mean,
The US
and
30.
if that happens,
It
if
went
that
down
happens,
to
then yeah, I lost some
24
money.
around this time, I think. Last year,
Hey,
it went down
hey,
to
look,
24.
listen, bro. The US 30 at $29,000. Look at my screen.
Right now?
Not right now, but it's gonna go there.
Oh.
Monday.
It's gonna go there.
I believe it.
Look at what look at what it's doing right now. That's the key. Look at what USRT is doing right now.
The
If you're
shit's
trading
going to
and you're trading,
29K.
if you trade, bro, if you look at the USRT structure, if you're trading and you're trading structure, you can clearly see it's so fucking bearish. It's unreal. Just look at how it keeps on retesting. Dropping,
Yo,
dropping,
9K. 9K, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely coming down, bro.
Gold, on the other hand, though, I don't know
Hell
what the fuck
no.
gold's about to do. What the fuck is
Yeah.
gold gonna do?
Bearish.
I think gold's gonna drop.
Yeah, gold on a whole entire
Nah,
chart
bro.
list, bro.
I
think
don't.
gold
I
gonna-
used to trade gold for 3 years. I don't fuck with gold no more.
Yeah.
Like, to be
It's a
honest,
love and hate relationship, bro. For real.
it sure is.
She's
Boy,
toxic,
she done
man.
blew too many of my accounts. I'm done. I'm done with
She is-
her.
She is
And
toxic, bro. But I'm addicted.
I love her. She made me money, and she losing money.
Hey, I
But
fuck with
like,
gold.
All I
No.
trade is gold.
I
That's it.
still see
see,
gold
some
coming
people
around.
love trade. Look, I was like y'all too. I promise you.
Hey, my boy
Loved
Reek
it.
Dog, though, bro. How you been, dog? I haven't talked to you in forever.
I've been good, bro. I've been good, you know. Same shit.
That's what's
different
up,
day.
dog.
Yeah.
How is it doing mentorship and host? Not hosting, but
I mean,
you know
that's
what I
good,
mean?
bro.
Running
It's a
that
little-
shit.
It's a little taxing thing. I'll be taking breaks here from here and there, but
Because I've been personally thinking about doing that once I, get rich from this shit.
it's taxing, bro. But I mean, I personally, I enjoy teaching people, and like, I enjoy when I teach somebody something, and then they like, I love when I'm having a one-on-one, bro, and then somebody like, I show them something, and they go, "Oh
And they make money.
shit."
Yeah,
And
and
they're,
then
they're
they
like,
make money
"Oh
too.
shit, I see it, bro. I get it now." I'm like, "Yes, bro, you get it." And then
Yeah.
like, and then the following
That's what's
couple
up.
weeks, I see them posting charts, and then like they're running this shit up. I'm like, "Yes, they get it now. They get it."
Exactly. I fuck with
And
that
then,
too,
you
bro.
know, I love that feeling. So like that's why I do it. But like it gets a little draining constantly answering the same questions over and over. That's why like I made the course in the Discord group and everything so people can help each other. And then I gotta be constantly like, repeating myself over and over and over. But I still do like one-on-ones from time to time.
You think it's worth the
Because-
stress, bro?
I mean, it depends. It depends if you got time. I'm definitely not doing this forever. I feel like after this year ends, I'm not gonna be doing like one-on-ones. I'm probably not gonna be doing that anymore. Like I'll just have the
Damn.
Discord group because right now the group is kind of maintaining itself. Like the people who are in there are teaching the people who come in because everybody's
Yeah.
come in. You watch the course. The course has all the information you need.
Oh, so you got a
You
solid
kinda-
ass group then. That's cool.
Exactly. Because I got people in there who are making videos for other members and shit. So people are helping each other. So I don't gotta be on top of it. Be on top of it.
Yeah.
I just have
Bro, that nigga
Zooms
Jay-Z
kind of
got
like
it.
this. I kind of have Zooms like this, but on a smaller scale, where whoever
Yeah.
needs questions answered, like once or twice a week, I'll be like, "Yo, if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna be on Zoom for like 2 hours. Just hop in, ask a question, and then you can dip. If you need me to answer a question, I'll be on Zoom for a bit." And they
Hey,
come
if
in.
you don't mind, bro, you think you like show us a quick overview of your strategy?
I mean, it's simple. I look for one entry, like one setup, bro, over and over and over. I'll show
Like,
you.
what's your strategy? Just simple. Keep it simple. Like, what is it simply? Well,
Basically like smart money concepts in a sense, institutional trading, you can call it. I
So
don't want to say I
basically when you
trade. I
see-
don't want to say I trade with the banks because the banks lose a lot. So, I look at what the banks do and I base my analysis around that. I don't want to say because people say, "Oh, I trade with the banks." I'm like, bro, I used to say that, but when you really think about it, bro, you look at what the banks actually do. Like, I got access to this website. This one guy put me onto. I wanted to Zoom call. He showed me his website that shows you like basically their win rate, bro, and it's trash. And like like the way they trade is trash. And I'm like, bro, why would I want to trade with the banks? Like me saying that is just me setting myself like that's me speaking failure upon myself because they make they make like 5% a year and they're happy with that, bro. For me, 5% a year they ain't gonna pay no fucking bills, bro, off of the money because they got billions to play with. So 5% for them is like a lot. They're good off of that. But for us, 5% a year, bro. Imagine you trade, bro, even with like 10K, bro, 5% a year ain't shit. 100K, 5% a year ain't shit. So that's only 5K, bro. So the fuck, like, ain't nobody can leave off 5K for a year.
Yeah.
Unless you're in some like country
Oh,
where
I
it's
remember what I was
easy.
gonna say, bro. Let me show you what my strategy is now. That shit's low-key fucking insane. Well, it's not even
What is it?
simple. Low-key just simple as fuck. It's simply, bro, I just go to the 1 hour, dog, and I find breakouts. That's all I do. So you see this consolidation, bro? Basically, I mark this up whenever it breaks to the top or downside. I fucking wait for a retest, and then that's just sell. And that shit, the win rate from this strategy I've been using is like literally 8 out of 10, bro. I'm literally almost always right, unless it fakes me out and does a fake breakout. Then on that hand, and I just buy. You feel me? Like
Keep it simple, bro. That's the thing with trading. But anything can work as long as you keep that shit simple, bro. You keep it simple, and it's gonna run it up for you. Stick to your rules. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep rinse and repeat. It's all about repetition too. You ever said, like you said, it works for you, bro. If you stick to that shit, like you said, you sticking to it, you're gonna keep getting them same results.
Oh, hey, bro, have you read the book Think and Grow Rich?
I think I listened to like a summary of it. I don't really be like those books. I listened to a summary of those books. I don't really be, I don't got time to listen to a book.
Yeah, never mind.
But
yeah, that book is fucking insane.
What do you get from Think and Grow Rich, bro?
Bro, that book has honestly changed my. That hasn't changed it yet, but basically changed my mindset. Basically, but
You just read it, like just read it recently.
Just reading it gives you a clear direction of what you want to do. It gives you a plan, bro, and exactly how to do it. Like basically, the first thing in your book that you learn is that you have to write down. Basically, like I have my plan written down right here. Basically, your life plan, bro, and step by step how you're gonna get it. You have to read this shit every morning, bro, out loud.
Okay, I got it. I mean, I read it years ago. I'm just asking what you got from it.
Oh, that's the first thing I got. That's the main thing I got from it, bro. Basically, direction. What else? Direction, main thing.
Think ahead.
Can't really think right now. That's really the main thing, though. The plan, bro.
Bro, make a plan. Think ahead.
There's a lot of shit in there. I need to read it again.
Well, go and read it then. You will see.
I find the only book I've actually
what is it? What does the change start from? What they say about change? Where does the change start?
It just changes how you think about money and how you like it changes your negative thoughts into positive thoughts because you don't want to be thinking like negatively about money, speaking negatively. It teaches you a lot of shit, bro. Basically, just your mindset is what it changes.
Auto-suggestion and shit like that, yeah?
It's a good book. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, desire. Everything is desire. Everything comes from desire. Desire is the key. You desire it.
Desire. Yeah. Look, I even got it right here. Exactly.
Yeah. That's what they talk about in the book mainly.
No one wants, bro. Simple.
Start from desire, you know.
But have you guys been tracking your trades? Do you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I journal. I use Notion. I think I mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier. Somebody was asking me about it. I have my free course, so I made a video about it. But I'll quickly show you what it looks like.
Yeah, tracking your trades honestly is fire, but
my journal is kind of different.
I don't track every single trade that I take, but for the most part, like on certain accounts, I'll track them. You know what I mean? Like, because I have accounts that I just scalp on it all day. Because my personal accounts, I just be taking trades just because I have an itch. You know, I'm addicted, bro. So like, I have an account that I released that it's to trade on, and I have my other accounts where I just strictly probably 3 trades a week on those accounts. You know what I mean? I barely trade those. But I have ones where I'm taking like 30 trades a day. You know?
Yeah, let me ask you this though. On those accounts that you say you don't really track, you kind of just go how you ever want. How you know what I mean? You just go wherever. Do you think you have a better win rate when you do that or when you track it?
Honestly, my win rate, bro, I don't pay attention to my win rate too much, to be honest. I just pay attention to making sure like as long as my income is enough to sustain my bills and keep me afloat. That's all I make sure about. I don't even worry about like my win rate too much.
We were talking about this a couple nights ago.
Yeah, me personally, bro, I feel like the win rate is kind of irrelevant.
The win rate could be 5%, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's irrelevant, bro. I know people who got like, bro, they got like 5% win, like you said, 5% win rates, bro, and they're still profitable. But I also know people too with 90% win rates and don't make no money. So,
yeah, no, for real, that's how it is.
That's why I said the win rate. The win rate is subjective.
Yeah. So this is Notion. This is what it looks like. I have a link to this I think it's pinned in my Telegram chat and in the Discord on the free sauce. But you just click the link. It's gonna say add to your Notion. You can add it to the website version, or because it's web based as well, or you can download the app. But I made this template so you have the date over here. This is my backtesting journal, but when I'm tracking it, it's literally the same layout. I just named it differently. So
I can't see it.
Huh?
I can't see it. Where is it?
What do you mean? Like, can you guys see what I'm sharing? The screen?
Oh, the screen. I'm looking over here at fucking faces.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, cool. So right here on the left, you can like, let me just do a clean one down here. So like you will pick the date, right? Like let's do the 19th, right? Let's say I'm logging a trade from yesterday. The pair gold went short on gold. The RR that the trade ended up being, let's say, was a 1-7. Win. My style, let's say it was a lower time frame, like a 1 minute continuation, And my confluence. Let's say it was a 5 minute sponsor. No, I said it was a 1 minute. So let's say it was a 5 minute, and then I refined it down to a 1 minute. So I would do 5 minute and 1 minute. I do that sometimes, and then you can post a link to the screenshot here, any notes you have, and shit like that. And
cool.
that's how I journal my trades. Cause like my thing with journaling, bro, I hate like having to write it down. Like I like writing, but writing down the trades is tedious, bro. And like
about that shit.
yeah.
I don't do none of that shit.
Exactly, but writing it down, bro, is tedious, bro.
Bro,
Like, I hate writing that shit down, bro.
All I do
And
is
like,
I create a Telegram for myself, bro.
Bro, that's what I used to do too. That's how I started teaching, bro. Like I had a Telegram where I would post my charts in, like my trading view chart. It's like a journal. Yeah, bro. And I would forward the screenshots in that group chat when people would ask me about like what am I marking up, and I'd be like, oh look at this one, and people would be like, yo, can I see that channel? I'm like, oh, this is my trading journal, so nah. But then people kept asking me, and I was like, you know what? It's just my fucking charts. Why not? And I started, sharing. That's how people started like saying, oh, yo, teach me. But
my journaling is extremely simple.
yeah,
bro.
so this right here, and also when you use like a Microsoft spreadsheet, bro, that shit's ugly, bro. To be honest, like, and it's not like, and Notion as a whole, huh?
Has the regular Microsoft spreadsheet?
What about it?
No, I was just saying, is that like the regular one from the app, or?
Well, no, this is called Notion. This is an app called Notion, or a website.
Notion?
Hey, Hillen, bro. Fuck you.
The hell?
Wait, who?
But let me see. I'm actually gonna drop the link to the Notion template that I made. So right here, I'm gonna here it right here. I'm gonna drop it in the chat, the Zoom chat.
All right, thanks.
All right, my boy Tariq. I'm finna head out though. It's cool to meet. It was cool talking to you though, bros.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. All right,
Keep
bro.
getting that money, man. It's a money mission. We better have, man. It's gonna be lit here in a year or two.
Facts. We better be rich,
All right,
bro.
my boy Hillen, keep getting this money.
Hell yeah.
I'm also gonna drop the link to the Discord chat.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, this is Notion. I
wanted to show the way I joined on my trade.
Short.
Right?
1 to 3. Damn, you caught a 1 to 13 and a 1 to 11, 1 to 20. Yo,
I was trying to drop the link, but I can't drop the link in the freaking in the Zoom.
Why not?
I don't know how. I copy paste. It's not fucking pasting. I don't know why.
Everybody else can, bro. They're targeting you specifically. You did something.
Bro, I don't know. Maybe it's my fucking Zoom.
Damn, bro.
Like if I share the screen, though, if I share my screen, I can show it.
Kevin, do it from a different device, man.
Nah, I'm gonna just show it, bro. I just want to show it.
Share your screen?
Yeah, I can share it if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Tyrek, do you think smart money concept is the best out there for like
I mean,
traders?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm biased as hell. I'm gonna say yes because I've been trading with this concept.
Yeah, we're hella biased when it comes.
Yeah, bro. I've been trading like this for like 5 years now, so I'm biased as fuck, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the best because it's so simple to me, bro. So
Yo, I'm trying to share the fucking screen. You guys don't see my screen yet, right?
No, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
So this is all I do, bro. I create a Telegram for myself. I mean, my brother is in it, but this is the same. He don't fucking trade. So I do this. I write this here. I write this here. All of this shit, and then that's my journal right there.
Keep it simple, bro.
Easy.
Yeah, so that's the easiest way I would recommend to anybody to like. If you just want something where you can look at the training screenshots, then just send it to your own Telegram. Like
sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do this, guy.
With some notes.
Sometimes I do this, bro. I don't even put no notes. So if I do this, watch this. If I do stop share.
Isn't there there's like I think there's a button on TradingView itself that you can post your ideas. I think you have it where you can post it yourself.
Yeah, you can.
What's it?
A lot of people are telling me to post my markets on TradingView. They're like, oh, there's a community there. This
is where it's at, Tariq. This shit. So I even flip the charts, bro, just to go back on the weekends and look at this shit.
You don't oh, okay, I see.
You see that? Oh. Look, that's the inverse of the chart, right? So yeah. I can
see
this trade, so when I do this, right? I capture him, I internalize the move.
That's beautiful, bro.
I internalize the move in my mind, And then every time I come on the screen, bro, if I see this setup anywhere, I'm taking the trade. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So price
Yeah.
created a lower low, retraces back into the lower high, sweeps one level of supply, which is the first level here, this one, into even much more premium supply, hence my reason for sell. Drop, break a structure here, equal high signifying strong liquidity at this area, which is this, all of this shit. That's the trade price coming to this level, that's the entry. Drop, pull back here, another entry, boom, done. 4 hour supply. You see what I'm
4
saying?
hour supply.
That's
Wow.
Also, you know, one thing I do as well too, like for example, like with Notion, you can post like little links and stuff in there. So I will also sometimes if I have time, I make a video on my iPad or my computer, like a little screen recording, and I break down the trade for myself pretty much, and basically to speak out loud like why I took the trade and how I was feeling at the time.
Yeah.
Like a quick little thing. Like sometimes I go a little extra step. I don't do it all the time. I don't
So
really
basically, you guys take trades only when the setup is there, right?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Hell yeah.
Of course, bro.
Drop. Let me use the yellow.
I don't force the trade, you know.
This was the 8 hour chart, right? This was a Nasdaq. Drop, pull back, drop, break structure. We wait for the retest entry. Stop loss above. Drop, pull back. We could get another entry there. I didn't take it. Drop here. Watch this. Pull back, drop, break structure, right? Retest, supply again, entry. Drop, pull back, drop, pull back. Watch this. This one here, we missed this. Watch this. Supply again, entry. Boom. That's all I do. And once I come on the weekend start, you can start going over the chart, bro. They're all here. All of them. All here. Everything. Watch this. This was an H4 demand zone. If I bring like my one-on-one students and I'm helping them, right, and I'm showing them this, if they look for this every time, bro, and take this kind of trade, 90%, it's an 80% win rate. Not even, I would have said 90. If you're taking these trades, most of the time they're good trades. And this shit, this is the sauce to me, bro. This is where I find my strength, right here. Boom, break a structure, chop, retest, 50% purple line, entry, stop loss below, boom. That's all I do. Nothing else. It's that simple. Look at the chart. Everything is here. Watch this. Drop, pull back, break a structure, extreme entry. Boom. Stop loss, boom. Move. Go again. They're all here. Everything is here. Same shit. Drop, pull back, drop, break structure. Look at how the price sweeps through the zone here. This yellow line is a previous weekly low. It taps the yellow line, spike it a little bit, entry. Once it taps and starts closing through, enter. Stop loss above, drop, pull back. Watch this right here. Another entry here. Drop, pull back, target the lows. Done. And that's it every single fucking time, bro. Drop, pull back, break structure, retest, entry, boom. Done. I don't look at the price, I don't look at the time, none of that shit.
Keep it simple, bro.
That's it. That's all it is. So when I'm on the Zoom in the morning, bro, I'm telling them like, yo, listen, this is what they're like, no, hell fuck no. I'm like, all right, cool. I just wait. You just wait for the trade, yo.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
You wait for the trade and the rest is history.
DJ took me out. DJ stopped me out in profit, but that's cool. I'm not even impressed.
It's going for the
that was a nice drop, bro. That was a nice.
Yeah, everyone's going for the sell same way.
Huh?
It's going for the sell same way.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yo, Kevin.
Yo.
Kevin. What did you just say? You the trade and and the risk is that.
You broke up, bro. We didn't hear anything you said.
You broke up, bro. What you said? His internet probably giving trouble.
That's something actually.
We can't hardly hear you, bro.
Can't hear you, bro.
Yeah. I think I'm having actually usually this time sometimes I'm having a weird connection. Yeah, I was saying
we're hearing you now.
Yeah. I that's really something actually. That thing you said that. That's where
I find my strength, bro. That's where my strength.
Yeah, you wait for the trade, and the risk is kind of like a little bit of a history, actually. Yeah,
you really put the trade on with the risk, and the rest is history.
Yeah, you minimize the risk by waiting for good trades.
That's it. Cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling my boy today, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to get maybe 2 or 3 trades for the week and I'm done. If I get one good one and it's good for the week, boom, done. Done. I don't need to pressure the market, bro, because the big trades are what I'm looking for.
Exactly, bro. Don't overthink it too much.
I want to trade less because less is more, bro. If the less you're in the market, bro, you have less risk. The less risk you have to get damage, you know?
Yep.
So like we're on the Zoom and I'm seeing some crazy setup and I'm like, yo, I'm not trading it. They're like, nah.
Bro, same, bro. You know how many entries on market, bro? I don't take it.
Like, yeah.
It's not worth the risk.
Like, nah, bro. It's all good.
Already up for the week. We chilling.
Yeah, bro. Trading made simple, bro.
If you up 10% for the week, bro, you might as well just stop, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's what I do, bro. That's what I do.
If you're 5%, bro, you can stop.
Yeah.
No. You just need 5% and you're good for the week.
Honestly though, guys, for me, 1% objective for the day. If I'm 1K a day, that's 5K a week. That's 20K a month. So if I get to 10K, I don't even have to, try to trade again. It's okay. It's fine. Until I increase my profit. So if I said, okay, for the next couple of months, I'm gonna do 15. Once I get to 15, I'm done. And then after that, I do 20. Once I get to 20, I'm done. That's it. Because it's 1% a day. If you start making 1% every day, that's 20% on an average a month, bro. That's all you need. That's 20K. Big bag, you know?
Big bag talk.
Yes, sir.
It takes time to get there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good Zoom. It's a 3-hour Zoom. I think I'm gonna put the Zoom on YouTube. Watch this one.
Yeah, but when we're on Zoom, that's how we run, bro.
I'm gonna wrap this one up though. So if you guys have any final questions, if anybody
all right, man,
let us know. We can wrap them up. If you guys got any psychology thing that's been bugging you, want to be answered quickly, like that. Let us know.
Mark Douglas, yo.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, man. Go listen to Mark Douglas. That right.
Listen to the GOAT, bro. Everything you can find on Mark Douglas. You want to change your shit? Your psychology,
bro.
Psychology. Everything you find on Mark Douglas.
My psychology, bro. I want to say it's on point, and even though it's on point, I still listen to Mark Douglas damn near every single day, at least 3 times a week.
Bro, every day. I do this shit every day.
I try it every day, but it's just some days, bro. I listen to like other people too, but I try to throw them in there. I have this playlist though.
I get a little piece of him every day, bro.
Exactly, bro. I got this playlist that play almost every day. It's called Motivation and like Trading Psychology, and that playlist it got so many videos in it, and like so many Mark Douglas videos that like it barely plays Mark Douglas at this point because there's so many other videos in there. But, bro, I still want to hear a little bit of Mark Douglas every day because that man right there, bro, will change your whole mindset.
There's another guy too. There's a new guy, Brett Steenbarger, bro. He's major player in the psychology.
Is he bald?
Yeah, Brett Steenbarger. Yeah. He mentors
Kevin, can you repeat?
Brett Steenbarger.
Oh, that nigga. Okay.
Yeah, nigga up on a whole different fucking level.
Yeah, we chat too much.
Nah, man, yo, Brethren. All right, listen, the man them him coach, Brethren, at 200 million. Them start at them when them start trade at the hedge fund. 200 million least. None of the man, most of the man them not trade nothing less than that. 200 mil. Them kind of money them on the trade. So you must know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but no,
okay. The man said the man can't talk about numbers. They want to tell us him up 2.5 million or 2.6.
I always talk about the number games.
Like he must say, yo,
industrial process.
Yeah, a big money them man deal with. The psychology different to them man. That whole different thing. So there's a hedge fund called S&B Capital in New York, I think. I am respond to the traders then. I am coach them psychologically. But if I step up the game, we have to kind of get to, getting at the bigger players than them, if I understand what they really do. And that's how the podcast can work for me, If a man take $1 million Tesla trade and all them something with them. One trade, 1 mil. Fuck. Yeah, man. So you listen to the man, the pace already set. The man set the pace already. You listen to them and get the whole of the gem, but who are the numbers?
5% on $1 million account, that's 50,000.
Bro, he make $1 million in one trade.
Dude, making that every single month, bro. 5% a month, bro, that's 50,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
For some man, no, that's easy money.
Ooh,
Easy
GJ,
money
what
for some
we
people,
doing,
bro.
GJ? What we doing? Pumping back up. All right. So like, that should be good. Everybody good. Let's see. About to hit the 3-hour mark in 2 minutes. Damn, bro, that's a good Zoom. Every time I start a Zoom, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be an hour. 3 hours later. Every time. I do.
That's how it goes,
That sauce, though. That sauce. Hopefully, everybody took notes. You know, you got some questions answered. You got some psychology tips.
Mm-hmm. Make some money, yo. Just go make some money. You know, get the shit right and make some money.
Exactly.
There's enough money out here too for us, bro.
Bro, exactly. There's enough money for everybody, bro. Everybody can get a piece.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, bro.
I
Trillions
got,
of fucking dollars floating every day.
bro, my little brother is like fucking 13, 14. I got this boy trading, bro. Man, trading already.
That's the shit, Tyreek. That's it right there. That's it right there, bro.
I told him, I was like, bro, you never gonna work a job.
You getting him right for life,
bro. I told him, bro, I was like, yo, listen, bro, you never gonna work a job a day in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
bro,
are, you gonna work for me.
That's it, bro. That's it right there. Yeah, bro. That's what we start creating generational wealth, bro. Mm-hmm. Generational wealth right there, bro. Start them early, you know.
AJ, okay, AJ. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up now. Y'all have a good night. Everybody stay
bro. Peace.
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't really trade much on Fridays. Might do a little scalping. I'm gonna post the final updates about the websites and everything like that in Discord.
Tomorrow should be light risk Friday. If you make your profits, during the week, you risk light on a Friday, yo.
Exactly. You don't want to
go hard on a Friday.
You don't want to make money and lose all that shit on a Friday, bro. That shit happens to everybody.
I usually call it light risk Friday. You know? Light risk Friday.
Full margin Friday, bro. What you talking
about? Fuck that. It's a
Y'all
long
have
game, bro.
Yeah, it's a long game. Long term, bro. We got to play for the long haul. Nobody in here. You shouldn't be aiming for instant gratification. With that being said, y'all have a good one.
Was a good Zoom, yo.
Telegram.
Good Zoom, man. Good Zoom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody, hope you had a profitable week. And keep it up. If you didn't, you know what you need to change.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Big man, answer your phone. Make sure you tell her that now.
All right. I got you, bro. I got you.
Anyway, let's up to everyone.
Yes, sir. You too.
Think of.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
All right.